Hello.
Hello.
Ah, you are there.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we can get going then. I guess. Hello to anyone who is currently watching. We are about to start. So, basically, my name is Lightshock 16. I'm joined by my good friend S.M.I.D.S.Y.
Wait, I'm a friend.
Well, last time I checked, you were.
Temporary friend.
What do you mean temporary friend?
Anyway, go on. You're saying.
Yeah, so I was saying, so obviously as you can, Robot Wars is a show that has, well, I think we're both...
Popular during when we were growing up.
Yeah,
Say that.
yeah, I think that's the best way of saying it, and, well, yeah, we still love it to this day. I mean, I don't know,
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Again.
Again, yeah, they brought it back in 2016, 2017. We think they should bring it back again. I don't know whether they will or not, but yeah.
Of course they won't, because the BBC are arseholes.
Sadly not, no. Yes. So yeah, we decided, well, we've been talking about it for a while, but we just never got around to doing it.
While is an understatement, by the way.
Yeah, quite a bit of an understatement, yes. The sacrifices, boy. We're going to re-watch Robot Wars right from the beginning, which was Series 1, all the way up to the final series, which was Series 10, which was one of the newer ones done in 2017. The first series, I should explain, was done in 1997, so there's a 20-year gap. And, yeah, I should give a disclaimer right now. The first couple series of Robot Wars aren't particularly great.
I'm going to spoil this now. I still enjoy them.
Oh, they're still enjoyable. I still like them. They're still good. But
except for one series.
oh, okay. You know, don't tell me.
We'll get to it. We'll definitely get to it.
We'll get to that. Yes. But yeah. So we're gonna begin with Series 1, where it all started for this show. And yeah, you can see exactly where our love of robotic combat came to be. So, without further ado, I will turn the music off. I will change the screen so that you can see what we're about to do.
Are you watching this on Twitch or?
Okay. No. So, well, you can watch it on Twitch if you want, but the problem is you'll have delay. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that.
I'll just. I don't. I've got the full episode, I think.
Yeah. So the idea. So the better idea is if I just go 3, 2, 1. So have you got the Robot Wars Series 1 playlist by SpongeBot64? If not, I can send it to you.
Yes, it's right in front of me.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, the idea is we'll press that. I'll say 3, 2, 1, go, and then we'll watch the first episode and then we'll pause it right at the end. Then we can discuss it. Do a bit of discussions, and then I can go 3, 2, 1, go, and then we can skip to the next episode. That make sense?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then without further ado, we'll get going then. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, hang on. Sorry. I was using the wrong control.
Oh, God damn it.
Sorry, just pause it, go back to the start. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go.
The ad threw me off, I'm not gonna lie. It's fine, just...
Yeah.
Yes, the intro to Robot Wars Arenas of Destruction. I love it.
Classic. Oh, hang on. Oh, this isn't working very well. I'm hearing stutters.
Yes. Oh shit.
Jeremy Clarkson.
Of nuclear evil. But tonight I have the unenviable task of reporting that warfare has been taken out of man's hands.
They've nicked all the mobility scooters.
Machines, and a battle likes of which we've never seen before is about to begin. Outside the studio,
Wars we've never seen before, unless you're American and you watched the '95 Robot Wars.
Quite.
Which is all about
which was a lot better than Series 1.
It's all about robots.
Speaking of which,
yes.
The Master and 4, I believe.
4, yeah.
Not that 4, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, that's a different 4.
Philippa Forrester.
Philippa Forrester.
Most
boy, most boyhood crushes, yeah. Mine included.
As here.
Oh yes.
I love.
grind.
There's like no health and safety. Everyone's next to each other.
Pretty much.
He's gassing the place out.
Fighting obstacle courses. They'll be fighting each other, and most worrying, they'll be head to head with pure, indestructible evil. The House Robots.
The House Robots.
Shunt. That axe in Series 1.
That was Series 1 axe. Shit. Matilda.
Thinking about it, Matilda out of every House Robot has not changed at all. Like,
no.
Obviously the tail.
Yeah.
And maybe mechanically after Series 4.
Yeah, definitely. Sergeant Bash, before he had the claws, he just with that knife blade, yeah. And dead metal. I still wish Bash had been brought back in the newer series, I'm just going to say.
He did come back.
That doesn't count. Alright, let's see what we got. Roadblock.
Say it with me.
Wedge. Yes, it's literally just a wedge with a saw on the back. Killertron. Pretty in pink.
It's a B-Tech Terahertz.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, technically he was the ancestor of Terahertz, so technically it is just Killertron. Shit.
Quite. Barry. What's a name, by the way? Barry. By the way, look at that.
It was 116.
116. That's heavier than normal robots were today. Today was like 110 kilos, wasn't it? Shogun.
I need to ask, what is Shogun's weapon? Because I've never known.
Cutting blade and forklifts. Where?
Yeah, where?
Yeah, I have no idea. Nemesis. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. Team Nemesis with the polka dot fur.
God, this robot looks horrible. This will never catch on.
Nah. Looks shit, doesn't it? Grunt.
Grunt.
Fun fact: this was apparently actually a
Reserve bot.
Reserve bot, yeah.
Also, that is a middle. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, 450. That's not a heavy weight. 45 kilos. Liars.
I think they said reality was a middleweight, and that's like 55 kilos.
Yeah.
And the overall winner from tonight will return at the end of the series for a grand final.
Ooh.
On now, though, with the first discipline.
First discipline.
You can't say
Cheers,
that
Jezza. Cheers, Jezza.
Each robot here to choose which route is the best according to their robot's hidden talent.
So always go straight or left.
Yeah, pretty much. You don't want to go. You don't want to go right because you're gonna get caught. Yeah, that's impossible.
Maneuverability to get round it, or as seemingly
Why would you go for the maze?
It's not. It's guarded by the horrible Sergeant Bash.
Did you say horrible?
The horrible Sergeant Bash.
On and off these ramps, and then there are the corkscrew lances. Just one.
Oh no!
Oh, how deadly!
Oh, how scary!
Maybe if you're Philip of Forrester.
And if you did survive on my left to scorching by Sergeant Bash, there's still dead metal who can clamp hold of you. And the might of Matilda waiting.
Well, Matilda's just free runs anyway.
In the shape of the pendulum. It could knock you sideways and send your time rocketing.
Now,
yes.
Be prepared to amuse and impress us, but be prepared also to be humiliated.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's aged well for Jeremy Clarkson, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has. It's, as has the hair.
Well, that was always receding.
Yeah, true.
Where we can push with some force. We hope to create some serious damage later on with our main weapon at the back.
Oh yes, I can see that happening.
Roadblock is the most Robot Arena 2 robot you can make. A big fuck off wedge.
A big fuck off, yeah. Literally made out of road signs. As you can see, like the road ahead closed.
I'm just going to say, imagine if a Roadblock was a front hinge flipper.
Oh my god, that would be sick to be fair. I would like to see that. I would watch that. If Roadblock came back as well. That was pretty easy though, wasn't it? House Road was just quite out of his way.
Yeah, it was honestly a good run.
Yeah, good run.
Just kind of simple.
Well, yeah, we were having a bit of trouble getting it straight off. Our main plan was to go over that bridge, actually. As we were steering.
I wonder what would have happened if Roadblock did go up that bridge.
Mine got caught, you know.
So you operated the sword. Did you get anyone?
Razor for the world.
Did he, Clarkson?
Did he, yeah.
Did he fuck? Maybe air.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, Barry. You know, heaviest in the heat. Pretty decently armoured, would you say, for Series 1?
Yeah, not bad.
Come on. Heaviest, well armoured, probably got a decent wedge. You're going to do well. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh my god, Barry. What the heck was that?
Oh, they dig it out. But
don't tarry with Barry!
Don't mess with Bazza.
Yeah, don't mess with Bazza. You can't say, yeah, you can't say that, Jonathan.
We don't know what you do on your Saturday nights, mate.
Quite.
Hold on, there's 3 team members here. Where was the other one during the record?
I guess he just didn't want to go up there. I can't blame him with that before. Oh, there goes the chainsaw.
You said that it did nothing.
No, literally nothing. Warning. Matilda's chainsaw, not the most deadly of weapons.
Give it to Series 2.
Yeah.
Well, they may as well have been eaten.
We decided to because we thought we could get through, but what happened was we actually went over, we got caught on the hills at the bottom and so didn't move.
Never mind. So it's back to embroidery now, is it?
Well, I think so.
You couldn't get away with saying that now.
Wait, what did he say?
He said back to embroidery now. You couldn't get away with saying that these days. Not in this politically correct.
I don't know what that means.
Embroidery is like fabric embroidering. Stuff that girls do, basically.
Oh, okay, I still don't get it. But still, oh, those are not forks.
Non-interesting fact: Stinger was built round the corner from me. Ah, that's interesting, Rollard. Oh yeah, you are sort of in the Lincoln area, aren't you? That's pretty cool. Ugh. Well, Shogun's already through. To be fair, we're all at ground clear. Probably actually quite good. But
Speaking of,
never mind. Never mind.
Also, for some reason, Jonathan Pierce thinks one of the team members of Shogun looks like Yoda. Which one?
I have no idea.
I bet you couldn't have foreseen it would end like that.
He looks like Peter Gibson, this bloke.
So what happened?
A bit, doesn't he?
Like, younger.
And unfortunately,
And if you don't know who Peter Gibson is, you'll find out.
I think he was trying to write it. I think he was trying to damage it.
I think you're probably right. Still, all is
Just one sec. I'm just going to change some things.
Next episode, because how it's organised.
Yes. See if that looks better. Sorry, I was using a different way of watching it, but I don't think it's really working. So I'm going to watch it through my TV now. It's still playing, but you might hear it in the background a little bit, but nothing major. Shouldn't do.
But we've started the next episode, right?
Yeah, but I think it should hopefully look cleaner on... We're still going, don't worry. But I'm watching it on my TV now. Go on, Nemesis! Whoa, up the ramp. Again, though, Nemesis' ground clearance probably... And they're actually not bad drivers.
It is just chucking.
What, the stream?
Oh no, just been Nemesis.
Oh, Nemesis, yeah. That's better. I think the stream looks better now. Because I was looking at the stream from my phone and it was chugging. I think it's fine now.
Thank God, but I thought he was going to destroy us.
Oh yes, the Irish boys. Go on.
Oh, Nemesis was quicker than Roadblock, really?
Yeah. Fair play to Nemesis. It was a good robot. Like, for the time. Nemesis wasn't bad. But now it's time for Grunt, the reserve bot. But we weren't supposed to know that. Oh yeah, sorry, spoilers.
It's not bad. I mean, Dero was in the way.
Yeah. Go on. Oh! Matilda's got him. Matilda pinned him. No!
And I had to let him through.
Yeah. I suppose it's kind of like you have to. You can't just keep him pinned there because it's not really fair, is it?
Tell that to Razor.
Yeah. Yeah, quite.
Not joking, that was a stunning run. Congratulations.
Not quite as quick as Nemesis though, but Grunt through.
Really? That
looked quick, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's fast on Roadblock. It's just
Dead
Nemesis.
Metal, get out of the shot.
Yeah. Stop photobombing Kilotron's moment. Because God knows this pink box needs it.
Although, his Dead Metal sword. Fucking hell.
Yeah, pretty high. Again, to be fair, Kilotron's not a terrible robot for the time.
No, of course not.
Although their driving needs a bit of work. Right into Dead Metal as well. Between you both, who's your favourite all-time house robot? Ooh, that's a tough one.
Growler.
Growler's pretty good. For me, though, I'd have to go Dead Metal. I like Dead Metal. I just love Dead Metal. But more Series 3 onward, though. And I think you know why. Oh, what's Kilotron doing?
It's drunk.
Kilotron is definitely had a few too many, hasn't he?
Too many peach shines.
Yeah, you will not beat Springs with a pickaxe. I don't know what they're trying to do.
The thing is, it could continue. But he's still trying to move it.
Yeah.
That was pure violence.
Was it?
Pure violence! Yeah, Jezza, you haven't seen violence.
I've seen two toddlers called more violent than Kilotron's on.
Yeah, exactly. But they're through, and Barry 2.93. That was pathetic.
I cannot believe Barry the robot is out so soon.
I can.
No, I mean, we just got caught on the ramp, and this is the outside of the circuits, and it just went. These things happen.
Oh, that's what went. How did it go? Did it just overheat?
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh, Black Kilotron.
This hammer got get you out of trouble in fine style.
No, that's just without the armour, isn't it? Yeah.
But what's the pink
That
thing?
you can't recover from.
I have no
Superficial
idea.
damage here. Is it only superficial?
Yeah, it is. It'll be fine. No problem.
Well done.
Yeah, I want to go home anyway.
Yeah, I want to go home. I just got roped into doing this.
Robot with no clothes on?
Oh yeah, he's not shy.
Do you ever take your waistcoats off though? That's what I want to know.
Oh, we have to wear them. The other two team members who.
I love Team
The good
Nemesis.
thing is though, you avoided
Peter
the
Edmonds
flamethrower.
awesome.
That's the main thing. Yeah, we weren't just a ball of flame down the.
That would be fun to see.
Just repairing, here we are.
Yeah.
Just a quick spray, we're all done.
Do you see what I mean? They're all ready for the
A
next
quick.
game.
What were they spraying with Shogun?
I've no idea. I don't want to
Now,
know.
I've seen sumo wrestling, and basically it's just two fat blokes in pants leaning on each other.
Yes, that's
I
my
mean,
kind of night.
he's not wrong, to be fair.
It's my kind of night.
Yeah. Makes me think of sumo rings from Takeshi's Castle.
Robots don't wear pants.
No. Well, I don't know. There was a robot that did in Series 6.
Hot pants, the Hasek's
Hasek's
hog.
hog, yeah. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. Shut sit still.
Shunt's a dog, apparently.
I'm gonna get you, Shogun. Watch it on TV doesn't do this justice. The noise seeing it live is crazy. I have been to a live Robot Wars event, and it is pretty cool seeing them live.
It's loud as fuck, especially that pit.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to tell probably the funniest thing I've seen at a live event. It was a tag battle between Tomb Raider, Maelstrom, and Iron 5 and 6.
Iron 5 and 6?
Yeah, they were both in the arena.
So you got time. We're going to be here for a while.
Yeah, because Shogun's boring. Never mind.
Yeah, and it's gone. It's gone. Yep, Shogun's gone.
I'll save it for the minute ones.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think the bald one's supposed to be Yoda.
So how does that feel? Not good enough. And what was going to happen if you'd won it?
Full off, we did.
What?
Blow him a kiss.
Oh.
Oh, isn't that sweet? But I think he's blowing him a rasp.
I thought you said the bold one was Yoda. What the fuck was that?
Let's bring on the next one.
Oh, no idea. Okay, 21.5 seconds. Respectable. It's more than some robots did in Series 4. Alright, Kilotron. Okay, this one I think takes longer, so you can talk.
Okay, so tag battle, Maelstrom, Tomb Raider versus Iron 5 and 6. Throwing about as they do. Iron 5 gets behind Tomb Raider, flips it up out the arena. Maelstrom capitalises, gets behind Iron 5, flips him out the arena. Iron 6 is like, nah, not having any of this. Goes up behind Maelstrom and flips him out of the arena. Just back to back to back. I was like,
Nice. I can't remember what happened at the one I went to. I think there was I know Behemoth was there. Bigger Brother was in it as well. It was so long ago. I can't remember. But it was at Reading Sports Centre, which was like, what the fuck?
what the fuck?
It's like the time they had a Rev Pro show there, and fucking AJ Styles wrestling usual Runner Liger in Reading.
That was interesting, wasn't it? God.
But anyway.
It was interesting.
Was Spinners banned at that point?
Can't remember. Probably.
I do remember I went to a couple where Spinners were allowed.
Wasn't it Scorpion that got it banned? Good lord, is that Clarkson? I used to watch this as a kid. I was oblivious, yes. Jeremy Clarkson hosted the first series of Robot Wars.
And yeah, but you were right, Scorpion was the one.
Yeah, I heard it was something to do with Scorpion. Right.
That was during like a summer one.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, that axe.
That axe is so shit. You wouldn't have thought Scorpion of all robots could do it. Would be the one to ban it. You know the arena wall made out of plexiglass.
Well, maybe if you looked at Series 4.
The year I went, hand on heart, the event had to be stopped because a robot had broke the wall and put a huge hole in it. Holy
It's quite
shit.
funny because Scorpion won that match.
Oh, Robot! Hey, there he goes. Well done.
I don't know how this is going, considering we're talking about live events compared to the actual series.
I don't know. Well, you know, it's alright.
Also, I just realised that match went really quickly. The editing mistake.
Yeah, because it said 53 seconds, but I think it was a bit more than
And
Yeah.
they're through, but the fact they went out of the circle right at the end, they're second to Killertron.
Fair enough.
Really? Even though they knocked Shunt off and Killertron didn't? That doesn't make sense.
Well, they're through either way.
It don't matter, I suppose.
Activate.
Alright, Nemesis.
Shunt the eye.
I think the only one here that can actually do damage to Shunt.
Yeah, probably. Just because of the spikes.
And talk.
Mind you, he's not really quick, so...
And Nemesis could talk in
No.
tones here because there's a little pneumatic ram.
Oh yeah, it had a fucking spike at the front, didn't it? Because no one had worked it. Oh, God! Oh, Shunt's never going to live that down.
It's the same clip.
That was my friend.
Yeah, we stuck the tail
That
out
was
with
my
3
mate.
bits
We destroy caravans together.
Is that what you did then? You were able to knock
Yeah.
them off?
I'd love to see Clarkson and Shunt just going around destroying
Everyone's killing my
caravans.
mate. You did so well in the gauntlet. I mean, like, this was really good steering and then really terrible steering. It was,
Quite.
wasn't it? It was terrible. I think you'd better go home, only really quietly, all right? Just sneak away. Bend down now, then we'll see.
Not so nice.
I wonder what happened to the reserve robots.
Grunt goes in spectacular style.
Like,
I
did the
don't-
people get keep
4.15
it?
seconds.
No, nah, probably not. Probably just kept by the
Here
BBC or
indicates the
something.
tensions rising along with the levels of
Twat.
activity as they prepare for the crucial semi-finals. Do you want to know
Still
who
playing
you're up
through,
against
yeah?
in the semi-finals?
Yes.
It might
Yep.
help.
It would help.
Cool.
Killertron.
Killertron.
So the first round is Shogun versus Killertron.
Really, really happy.
Which means Nemesis Roadblock.
That old big smile.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Who are we up against?
Who do you want to be up against?
I'd say we'll have a chance at all of them.
With all of them.
Have a
I
chance
mean,
at all.
So it won't
with how
matter
people are
who they
honoured,
be.
you're not wrong.
Down the table,
Yeah, that's a fair
to
point.
meet your opponents for the semi-final.
Shit, the one that will give us the most trouble.
Yeah, literally the only one that Nemesis needed to be worried about. I don't think even
Which
Killer.
blade?
I mean, I suppose Killertron would have been a worry because their pickaxe isn't totally useless.
That's true, and Nemesis is just fur.
Basically, Killertron got the lucky pick.
Using 4 criteria: damage, aggression, style.
Well, when you said they all got the lucky pick.
On the left, we have Eric Dickinson, the only British veteran of robot wars in America.
Ooh.
In the centre, there's Professor Noel.
The legend, the man, the myth, the legend.
And on the right, there's
Who?
Adam Harper, who is
Professor
holder
Noel
of the
Sharkey,
land
of course.
speed record.
He was there for every series. Fair
No, I mean the other guy, Adam, whatever his name was.
Adam Harper, I don't know.
Sinclair
Something to do with us.
C5.
Yeah,
The
Sinclair
man is
C5. Yeah.
certifiable, but he's not as certifiable as our opponents, who will now indulge in the first semi-final.
Indulge. Alright. Oh, so we're doing Nemesis Roadblock first. Okay.
Oh god, I forgot about the old layout.
Razor, Chaos, who hit this your favourite top 3? I mean, yeah, they were mine. Although I think there might be others that have taken that place. But we'll go into them as we go. As for now, let's focus on the fight.
The boys from Dublin will use the spikes.
Hey, that's a few spikes.
Yeah, it's trying to. Yeah, I think they've actually made some holes.
Activated by Hender.
Yeah. It's slicing up the fur. Go on, Roadblock.
Nemesis being ripped to shreds at this
Ooh,
moment.
not bad.
I mean, it's not really damaging, but it's all superficial because it's just fur flying. But I suppose it technically still counts as damage. And why is Roadblock going at Matilda?
Matilda's saw.
He's fat, leave him be. Ash, what are you doing?
Oh, I think we know what Bash is doing.
Of course we do.
They're going for Nemesis and they're on fire!
Why do I hear Philip faster? Oh, that's fine.
That's why they're going back to the thing. Oh, and so it begins. The legend of Team Nemesis burning up in fire, and of course they were all really.
You see this guy that is putting Nemesis out?
Yeah.
In the outtakes, he actually trips up.
Oh, I didn't know that. Only because
Yeah,
I
he
do
trips
the
up. He
little
like
toys,
he
so-
jumps into the arena and just trips.
Yeah, roll hard. I had a lot of the model toys. I think I sadly got rid of them long ago. I really regret doing so.
I sadly destroyed a few of mine.
Oh.
I've still got some around. I'm missing it. He's got an eye left. What do you want about it?
Yeah. Aye, aye, Captain.
Here, you've put something extra on the end of this.
Oh dear.
Those spikes
So
weren't on there before.
Oh no, they put spikes on their pickaxe.
They modified their robot. That's cheating.
Yeah, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to make modifications in, interchangeable weaponry.
God.
I mean, don't get me started on that robot though. It's probably my least favourite robot, so let's not get started on him until we have to.
Really? Okay.
Yep. Anyway, let's go.
I feel like we might argue.
Killertron versus Shogun. What is Shogun doing? What is Shogun doing?
Running away at the moment. There's Yoda
Okay.
from Star Wars. I knew he was in there.
There's Yoda from Star Wars.
How many years has Star Wars been out when this was recorded?
1997. So.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, I think Phantom Menace is probably just around the corner from this then. Oh, on the grill. Oh, Liam Coleman has liked the stream. Thank you very much, Liam, for the like. I appreciate it. That's on my Facebook account.
Oh, damage.
Oh, the damage. There goes Bash's saw.
Yeet.
Yeet. Oh. Oh my god, that saw is so pathetic.
Well, not really, but we'll count it.
Yeah.
I'll bet you do. I bet you're going to really regret it all the way through the next round where we'll see you.
Oh yes.
That's pretty not hard. What they're not showing is the audience member with Sergeant Bash's saw in his skull.
Yeah. Because the safety standards were so bad in this season. Oh.
Knocked a wire off? Really? How?
How come
No
it
idea.
ended up on the grill?
We had problems with the speed controller. We burnt one of them. We put another one in. They didn't match. Consequently,
Oh dear.
we didn't have the right answer.
I hate when that happens.
If you watch the outtakes, they actually they tell the killer country I think one of their motors isn't working as well, so they've got like a weaker motor in there.
Oh, I see. Right, so the heat final: Roblox versus Killertron.
How's it going?
Very well, very well. We just hope the batteries
Two fairly decent robots, to be fair, for the time again.
Hold the batteries, hold out?
Well, it depends what way they come at.
Well, it's double A.
Probably. Knowing these things, I mean, although then again, batteries were so much worse back then.
And I need to be about 500 miles away. You ready, guys?
That's probably what he's thinking for real.
500 miles away.
500 miles.
Series, oh, I don't know, 10.
Yeah. Quite. Whereas here, not so much.
Maybe a spark.
Yeah. So obviously this is quite clearly Roblox to win because Killertron has the ground clearance of the Grand Canyon, basically.
You're not wrong, to be fair.
No. Oh, yeah, it's
Oh
clear.
God, the red fur is spreading.
What surprised me is Roblox didn't do this with Nemesis, where they went with the blade on Nemesis, I suppose, to churn up the fur. But
It's just because Killertron's got ground clearance, isn't he? So you may as well use
yeah, but Nemesis doesn't exactly, Nemesis. Oh, it's piggyback time! It's only a question of time.
See, this is why Roblox needs to be a front hedge flipper.
Yeah. And hey, and it's over because I don't think
only Killertron had a more powerful axe mechanism.
Yes, they could have self-righted and been famous for the first robot to do it, but no, they could not.
Particularly the second when it fell over, yeah?
Liam on WhatsApp's just messaged me saying Killertron looks like Bart Simpson.
What?
Killertron looks like Bart Simpson. And Liam's, saying great idea for a stream. And yeah, thanks, man. Right, so I'm gonna.
Oh, hang on.
All right, so hang on, and pause it.
Okay, pause.
Okay, so episode 1. Oh crap! I'm trying to pause it. It's not working. Okay, there we go. So what did you make of the first ever episode of Robot Wars? Heat.
It's not bad, in my opinion. I mean,
no, it's not terrible. I mean, it was an okay start. I mean, you had some decent robots.
Some things Clarkson said was a bit kind of like, really, mate?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, with the embroidery stuff. I know you didn't get it, but some of the stuff said, and you couldn't say it now. Not with how politically correct they are now. It's just no way. It couldn't be done.
Do you think I was talking about the bullshit he was spitting? You're like, you did so much damage. No.
No, they did not. You lie. Why the fuck you lying?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
At the same time, nothing really memorable for me.
I suppose it was the first time we saw Team Nemesis catch fire. So, and
I guess.
Robot, and with the first Pokemon, not first Pokemon, first robot. I don't know where that came from. The first robot
is Rhyhorn, confirmed.
Yeah, it's the first robot flipped over as well. Killatron getting flipped over. It's the first time we see it.
That's right.
So yeah, solid first episode. So let's get going with Heat B then. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's on PlayStation. Oh no.
Yeah. Classic Robot War. What was it? Robot Wars Arenas of Destruction. What a game. What a game.
Welcome to Kate Avey of Robot Wars, Jeremy Clarkson.
Kate Avey. No idea.
War came out of nowhere and rocked the very fabric
Hold
of
on.
society. When the cruise missiles were gingerly lifted from their silos in Berkshire, we figured the world would be a safe place.
Apparently KAB is a shop near me.
Oh, I
are in a
see.
blind panic. Last week it was reported that Tony Blair actually stopped grinning.
Oh my
for
God,
5
Tony
minutes.
Blair. Fucking hell.
Hayes
You can tell how old this
Azari,
is.
but that's probably a bit silly.
You stopped grinning because the BBC banned the name Robot Wars in the US.
Tonight, as usual, 6 robots will face assault courses.
Did you ever have this series on video in the Metal Sin? I don't think I did, Liam. I can't remember.
End of series grand final. Let's meet them.
So, who we got this time?
With a simple pyramid design.
Ugly Bots. Well, it's a pretty accurate name. Look at that thing.
2 electric wheelchair motors.
I'd still shag it.
A robot
Oh, what? Sorry.
God damn it. God damn it, Smidsy.
What?
weighing in at 76.5 kilos.
Scrapper. Look at that thing.
It's the only robot with health and safety on it.
No, that's a biohazard side, isn't it?
Oh, same difference.
Yeah.
7 and 9 saw blades. Did they stop counting?
Cyclops. Ooh, now this is a interesting robot.
Do you reckon it could sound right?
No, I don't think so.
Oh
my
God.
God, not detonator. Fucking hell. Oh, quite a famous team, not for necessarily the right reasons.
It's the same speed as Recyclops.
Yeah.
Mortis. Mortis.
Hey, now here's an old favourite. The Cambridge University lads with the Japanese samurai axe blade. Leebot.
Would you say Leebot is technically
3 miles an hour? Are you serious? I forgot it was that slow. Holy shit.
Now let's see how they get on in the first of
It's funny how Recyclops and Detonator are 4 miles per hour.
This is the Gauntlet's unique opportunity to see man and machine in perfect harmony. At least that's what our roboteers are hoping.
Stephen Hawkins would like to argue.
With peril, they have 1.5 minutes to guide their robots to the haven of the finish line. With the strength of Shunt, the scorch of Sergeant Bash,
Oh, the
Scott's
score.
in here.
Yay!
May any robot that
The
meets
only-
them rest in
What's that
peace.
on the grill?
I have no idea. Now, is
someone
Sean
just-
drunk? That's the question.
Stand by.
Did the BFG leave his hula hoop lying about?
15-year-olds Robin Williams and Chris
Probably.
Malin from Leeds
Robbie Williams,
Technology
yes.
What?
He's called Robbie Williams.
Oh, God.
an arm which comes forward with a weapon on the front.
Lee Bart's a 4-bar
I'm
lifter.
loving Lee Bart instead. Oh, God.
Oh god, he's got a sword to get the back.
Yeah.
And it's somehow the first 4-bar lifter.
Yep, seems so. Well, what's it going? Yeah, yeah, might as well go for the ramp. It's got the ground clearance. Oh, trying to get scorched. It's using Patch is stopping the ramp.
The ramp from descending. Now it does. And on it goes this silver
Oi,
woodlouse.
no!
Lee Bot.
Get back, son!
The second ramp to negotiate. More flame and smoke. What's that though? That's a
Fuck's sake, that's such a use. Why would you put a fan on a robot?
we did not know about that point.
Clout.
You say that, but that was the most damage in Series 1 so far.
Fair point. That's a very good point.
Just
Like,
ignore
that is going to
Nemesis
that
robot.
is going to change. I believe late soon enough.
You're not around.
Because you didn't think it was going to
Just ignore Nemesis roadblock, by the way.
Yeah, not counting the fire. I mean, to be fair, Nemesis could have kept going. They just panicked when they saw the fire.
I don't think they were still going, but they just stopped the fight.
Yeah, I don't know. It was not really fair on Nemesis, I don't think, but you know, whatever.
stand by.
Alright, Scrapper.
Smith, Mike Rickard, and Ken Toogood, all electronics engineers.
Why
from
are
London.
two of them dressed like skateboarders? The long sleeve shirt over the short sleeve.
I have no
I
idea.
mean, sorry, under the short sleeve. I can't speak tonight.
I don't know. It's alright. Oh, oh god, come on, Scrapper.
Scrapper's drunk.
Yeah. And then, speaking of drunk, here comes Shunt.
Dude, we're ripping off as it is. We can't make more edits like that.
Blades on the back, which we have to do some damage with. We have our control panel here that turns all the motors and the power on. We was going
The
to
mode. It has. Oh
my god, it has eyes! Oh, I didn't even know that! Oh, what the fuck? And those things, yeah, lots of damage. My fucking arse it will. Oh, I never even. Oh, because they're now going for the maze, which is not wise.
I had a bath before this. I need to have a shower.
I'm off work. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'll have my shower tomorrow. Oh god, they're buggered.
Well, they've stopped.
They've stopped, and they've got two house robots bearing down on them. Lamb kebab! I love Jonathan Pierce sometimes.
Stop and deactivate robots. Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself as months of work was destroyed there. A bit of a change of plan I saw at the beginning.
Not destroyed, more
ruined. Scratched up.
More scuffed.
Well, I think you got
Scuffed,
stuck as
yeah.
a result of being rammed onto it. Still,
Scrapper looks like Bruce the electric car they made on Top Gear. No, I think that was called Jeff, Liam. It does though, actually, doesn't it? It
I
looks
thought
like.
it was Hammerhead Eagle Eye Thrust.
Oh yeah, the Eye Eagle Hammerhead thrust or something. 7.4 meters, not that far.
Recycle's got some ground clearance, you know.
Yeah. The only problem is that they don't have ground clearance on the front, so they probably won't take on the ramp.
It has a
But we'll
quite
see.
lethal weapon, which comes out and then flips up.
The fact that they're actually using their weapons in the pits as well. Oh, oh, it's quick.
That is not 4 miles per hour.
Yeah, that is unless it like just got mad acceleration. Yeah, I thought they would.
That
Go
looks
for
more
that.
4.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's probably like, yeah, it got good acceleration, but it just doesn't have a high top. Oh, go on, go on. Oh, they can't get through. Yes, yeah, it was an old man named Liam, but not Bruce.
That shelf is not attached. Fuck me.
Nope.
wanted to turn one of our house robots over.
Certainly, that's a game.
Of course, Rex Gowan always tries to go for the house robots, as we'll see later on.
For finishing, congratulations.
And finishing in the
Quote
fastest time so
what
far,
Joe
we
Clarkson
sang
just
off
said.
the leaderboard.
Yeah.
It is impossible.
It is impossible to throw our house robots over. Yeah, well, might be at this point of time, but give it a couple seasons.
2, 1.
Is David Crosby still alive?
I don't know. I'd imagine he must be. Oh god.
Because he's stuck.
Detonator. Watching David Crosby is more entertaining than watching Detonator, to be honest.
And this is our robot detonator.
This is our light sensor, which is mainly for decoration, but it's also to confuse the opposition. And this is
Oh
our
yeah,
camera, which is
they'll
our
be
main
so
weapon.
confused. They'll be more confused as to wow, this piece of shit got there.
And at the back, we're going to have another engine to power us backwards.
Ah, it's got the Firestorm method of
Well
engines.
in the contest,
Yes.
but we think we do much better at the battle than the obstacle courses.
Yeah, if
You're
you
not
can
wrong.
get there. If
You're
you
not
can-
wrong.
No.
That's about 74, 75, 76. Star Trek fan. Beam him up, Scotty.
Beam her up, Scotty.
That might actually have just thrust.
And that's the quickest detonator's ever going to move.
Yes.
But back onto the railing.
Oh no.
I'll tell you what, David. Nuclear driven, petrol driven.
I think it's dead already.
Doesn't matter. You're not going to
No.
get very
The dad has a meltdown. It's not. He's not their dad. He's actually their teacher, Liam. They're from Kelsey Grammar School, and David Crosby's the teacher. The two girls are two of the students. Clearly, he's not. Maybe not. Wasn't the best teacher.
Tell me what that was like.
It was still left at all, and then when we got the spike stuck, it got totally stuck.
Yeah, with that spike, you must have just thought that's it.
Yeah, we thought we were dead.
Most people hate the robots, the house ones, but you love them, yeah?
Yeah, I do now.
Yeah, I bet they friggin' do. They pretty much saved them.
Not quite as far as scrap as 7 meters. Will that be enough
7
to save
meters.
That was 7 meters?
It was. Somehow. No idea. Literally all thanks to Shunt and Bash giving them a push.
Why she got a funnel?
No idea. Oh, next episode.
stand
Alright.
Mortis.
Alright, Mortis.
Academic aggressors, Rob Knight,
An actually
Chris Sawsky,
capable
Arthur
robot.
Chilcott from Cambridge University.
Somewhat.
This is our robot, Mortis.
Yeah.
As a tank style vehicle with tracks, do you reckon?
I think Mortis is probably the fastest. No, tracks.
I was going to say, is it the first tank track vehicle robot? I think it must be.
First one shown off. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, not Killalot wasn't even around at this point, so. Oh.
Again, that was the most damage in Series 1.
Yeah, pretty much. Go on, Mortis. Oh, look at that.
Again, 9 miles per hour.
Quick off the mark.
I suppose once it gets up to speed.
I guess because they're a lot lighter as well.
Yeah, I don't know how heavy was Mortis.
No, I don't remember. 70 something. Hold on, I'll Google it.
The axe goes in. No, it fucking doesn't, Jonathan Pierce.
It instant.
No, it doesn't. I'd say Mortis's axe is better than Shunt's axe at this point. Then again, they do seem to be stuck. Maybe he has managed to just lodge it in somewhere. I think Mortis is through no matter what. They've gone further than Detonator and Scrapper did. Oh, okay, fair play. Shunt's axe did actually pin them.
It was so shit he got stuck. This is in Cambridge.
There's Rob Knight's girlfriend, look.
He pinned me with the axe.
Why? Why show Rob Knight's girlfriend?
She's good looking.
Yeah, I only took 3 to pin us down.
Yeah, I guess.
Also, Mortis is 79.3 kilos.
He got nearly as far as the girls from Dartford.
Nearly as far as the girls from Dartford.
Just a little bit further than Detonator.
Also, it says here it's 12 miles per hour, so I'm full of shit.
That's alright. It don't matter.
Jeremy who?
Jeremy. Oh, Arthur Chilcott never changed.
That's the BBC's response to Top Gear nowadays.
Yeah, pretty much.
3, 2, 1.
Why are they at an angle?
No idea. Oh god, now they're stuck.
It's pretty nippy.
Yeah, it's got speed, it's just got no friggin' control. Oh, banzai!
It's got chunky wheels as well.
Yeah.
And your robot is being plastered.
And no base plate.
Of course not. Are you kidding me? A base plate in Series 1? What are you talking about?
Cutting discs. We just passed our very sharp cutting blade on the front of it.
It's a pair of pliers.
It literally is a pair of pliers, isn't it? Why? Why the light? It makes no sense.
Oh, hold on, it does have a base plate. What?
Hopefully we'll win. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll take it back then. Doesn't matter. It's going nowhere fast.
Well, that's because Shun's a twat.
Yeah, Shun's just being Shun. No, he's not being a twat. He's just drunk. He's like, oh, dance with me.
The pliers are the hindrance.
He's literally made no progress. So we know who's going out.
That's kind of a shame.
It's actually quite good because you have ended up pretty much where you started from.
Yeah, but better them go through them fucking detonator.
They pushed it out of the way.
Goes in a few minutes, I'm sure you'll be on it.
And the popular girls from Dartford
1.65. That was worse than Barry last week.
7 months and all them long nights, and we don't care. We'll be back next year.
Did they come back?
I have no idea. Do you want to go check?
Oh, I will.
Yes, go check if Uglybot came back with something else.
Girls, how many spikes did you lose? Well, knocked out them. We haven't actually lost them yet.
They're in there somewhere, but they're still here.
And did you get to use your saws on
Oh,
our
David
Not this
Crosby.
time, not this time, but next time we will. It's slightly bent, but it's got to be straightened out. We're,
Oh, wow.
What?
That's one
They didn't come back.
Oh, fuck you! Damn it!
This is basically a robotic version of the old school playground.
We've got
game
British
where the robots
Bulldog.
have to get from one
Oh,
side of the
God, I
arena
remember Bulldog.
to the other. The one that covers the shortest distance
I got a
or
few
reaches the
scars.
line last is eliminated.
Yeah, I remember playing British Bulldog as a kid. It was.
Yes, except try to stop
I wasn't very
There
good
are
at it.
school bullies. Matilda,
Oh, never was I.
Sergeant Bash,
No.
Shunt, and
I-
Dead Metal. This
I was a pretty
is
shitty
wall
kid.
of steel and testosterone. Well, not you, Matilda, but you know what I mean.
Hold on, that was a clip from the
Seriously,
bloody
you guys taking this?
gauntlet.
Probably a bit too
It was, wasn't it?
Too seriously.
Yeah.
Describe what you've done to this robot.
I think everything. We've got aerospace grade materials off as many people as we could. It's all aerospace
Aerospace grade.
titanium, carbon fibre, Kevlar, really top grade stuff.
Do you think you can win?
Like I said, Mortis was literally the only robot that kind of,
Surely, with your power, you should
That
be able to
made
flip
properly.
it if you come up against Mortis.
Well, yes, I should be able to, but I've got to get the tongue in the right place.
Would you like to be on the receiving end of that?
Well, there's no need to be. You've got wheels, you can get away.
Dartford,
Fair
girls,
enough.
what problems
Yeah.
do you have? And you're meant to be
I mean,
in
he's
the
not
arena
wrong.
now. Steering at the
Unless
moment.
As if
you're
you-
detonator.
As if you weren't good at Bulldog, you'd be a unit. No, Liam. I wasn't hench back in the day. I was just fat. And I didn't like violence.
Okay.
All right then.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
And they're off. Well, 4 of them are.
Slowly away. In fact, it's not even away. The girl's only 15.
It's
and
not
Detonator
moving.
can't even move. Recyclops is pegged.
Oh, Mortis is through. That was quick.
And the boys
Just saw
from
it.
Jesus College, Cambridge are there.
I like how the girl from Detonator is like, what?
What's going on? look at him just looking at it.
Recyclops against Matilda. Matilda
I
interfering with
think it's
Recyclops.
where's Recyclops stuck on something?
I think it's the chain.
And still Detonator right back
Yeah, it
at the
had
start.
problems with the chain, didn't it? He's gone.
Hey, David Crosby's like me whenever I play Smash.
Yeah, rage quit.
Yes.
Oh, Scrapper's gone. Nice one.
Nippy.
Now, to be fair, Scrapper becomes something fairly good. So, well, we won't say what just yet.
Leebot being pushed all over the place.
Just
making steady progress anyway. For its team.
The teacher meltdown, yeah. Oh, Leebot's made it. I don't think. look what Mortis is going after them. Hey! There goes Matilda. So Recyclops got the first house robot flip.
And technically the first flip.
Yeah,
To flip.
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Because Barry did fuck all.
Barry did fuck all.
And
Roadblock.
so did Shogun. So did
Roadblock.
Shogun.
Yeah.
Oh no, girls, did no one explain you were supposed to be going that way?
Yeah, they did, but I backed it before we even started.
Typical woman driver.
Control.
That's
the sort of shit you could get away with those days. You couldn't get away saying stuff like that now.
Oh, that's a disaster.
Well, women drivers or
Amazing
batteries?
run.
Well, thanks. I saw the robots coming for me. Came
Both.
back a bit, turned, went straight for the end, and it worked.
A lot of time building it.
Yes, about 3 months.
Not much time for girlfriends.
I wish there was.
Hold on. Ugly part
You hurt
was
one of
7
my
months.
pets.
I'm pleased.
I'm not pleased.
And how long was Mortis? Because I think that guy's Mortis.
3 months.
And you?
Mind you, it was from a university, so they probably had a lot more people working on it.
Which it seems to steer better backwards for some reason. So
that's probably why.
Yeah, well, well
It
done.
steers
It's a
better
good-looking one, that
backwards.
one too. Congratulations, everybody.
Scrapper good looking? What are you on, Jeremy? Scrapper was good looking.
Colour scheme wise, yes.
Yeah, but not with those friggin' eyes.
Yeah, I don't know. Those shirts are way too big.
So when we came in to watch the monitor, we say, why isn't it moving? And I think, batteries. So that's the
Oh
end of it
god
for-
damn it! Did they forget to charge the batteries then? Is that why they lost?
Yeah, the eyes. The eyes.
One broken chain, that's all.
And yeah, the Cyclops lost their chain.
But it still killed one while it was upside down. It's not bad, is it?
I just want to ask you, who would you hate to be pitched against for your final?
Everyone.
Mortis.
Good news for you then.
It is?
Yeah, you're
Why?
up against Recyclops.
Oh yes, we can chew him, no problem.
Yeah.
We'll have him.
So between Mortis and Recyclops, you'd rather face Recyclops?
You're up against Mortis.
When you have all the ground clearance in the world.
What do you
Well,
think's going to happen?
Recyclops is a dome.
True.
Actually, that's worse for it. Shit.
That you think no one can beat you.
So everyone's scared of Mortis, basically.
12 of them got together at once would have a good chance.
And they're being cocky.
Hold on, what 12 robots from Series 1 could stand a chance? Roadblock?
Cyclops.
Kilotron? Would you say Kilotron have a chance?
Well, maybe.
We'll say Kilotron.
I think Nemesis, could outdrive Mortis, maybe.
In the middle, Noel Sharkey, who's from Sheffield.
Maybe get him first stuck in the track.
And ponytails. And on the
And
right,
ponytails.
Ellen Harper, who once
You leave
drove
Noel
the
Sharkey alone.
C5, he tells me, through a 70
Noel Sharkey is
foot
Liam's true
wall
dad.
of
No, yeah,
flame.
Liam's dad.
Now, throughout the semi-finals, they're going to be looking for damage.
No, I can't tell if it's the quality or just the time of the camera, but it's Jeremy Clarkson wearing a leather jacket or a bin liner.
Yeah, it's the quality. Sadly, Series 1 didn't have... We don't have any good videos for Series 1. But Series 2 onward, NJG...
Ah, the eyes, they blink.
Oh, the blink... They do have the blinking eyes. Noel Sharkey is my Sean Deng. Oh, that one's only for me, I'm afraid.
Very nice
I love
indeed as the two robots come together,
Ooh.
manoeuvring for position.
Go on, Scrapper, have a go.
Don't go broadside. Oh, no,
Ah, well, that was quick.
broadside, and the tongue came out.
Well,
I did say the ground clearance would cost them, and, well, there you go.
Well. That's quite a performance. Old Steam Train didn't last a
Steam
second.
Train.
Oh, Steam Train.
I wish I had a little bit better fight, really.
But it's a very good show.
There he goes.
Oh, my words, he was very good. He was very good. I mean, he just tipped us straight over. I mean, it was good to watch.
So you've sustained damage?
Oh, not a lot. Nothing what can't be put right with.
Jeremy Clarkson would agree with you.
Quite.
Do you reckon that's how he got it from? He heard Rick Scarrett say that line, and was like, he's right.
He's right! Probably.
What is on the front of Leebot?
It's like a weird spike, I think, isn't it? They got rid of the fan.
ruler.
Yeah, probably.
Mortis with that piercing Japanese blade. Oh, that's not too
Such
much of
a
a weapon,
crap
is it,
weapon.
really? Oh, and that is, look at that Japanese blade.
Hey.
Thrusting down.
Okay, we're getting little holes made.
Out of that Leebot machine now. Look at the holes.
It was probably
But what's Mortis doing?
the best axe.
Maybe dropping off for another
Not
chance,
that
but going
that's saying
very near
much.
a patrol area in the corner. And the house robot could come in and dance Matilda in there, and there are spikes
But it
to
doesn't
come
have-
up from the floor. But Mortis is out to attack Leebot again.
Oh, go on, reverse.
He does, it's all
And there you go.
Not bad.
Not bad by Mortis, yeah.
You just make it all look so easy.
I reckon the axe should have gone through the armour. I'm quite surprised. It's a little tougher than I thought it was.
Good heavens above. Well, you're through to the next round.
That's aluminium.
It looks like aluminium.
Lovely.
Or mild steel or something like that. Hang on one sec, got to take a phone
The
call.
trolley.
Bad. He was going to get annihilated anyway.
And he's honest.
We knew it from the start.
Let's have a look at the damage that was actually done by that axe. It's quite vicious, isn't it?
Ooh, those dents. Ooh.
Strong. Bent everything up. Batteries actually came out in the end. That's why it pushed us over.
So batteries came out, and therefore they pushed Shaw. I don't believe that for a second.
You may be thinking you already know which
Hello?
one's going to win, but here
Sorry,
on
I had to take a
Wars,
phone
the
call.
lesson we've learned
I'm back.
is
That's okay.
that nothing is certain. Guys, what has happened?
Sorry, Mortis. What is happening, Mortis?
We've broken the main shaft that drives our axe, so we no longer have our main weapon. We're going to actually try and modify
Oh,
the
dear.
vehicle so we can use it as a battering ram instead. We don't know how successful it's going to be. It's just a case of suck it and see, basically.
Suck it and see. Phrasing.
Quiet confidence seems to have disappeared from the Cambridge team.
Oh dear. That look.
Should be a humdinger of a final. From Cambridge, we've got Mortis out there, nearly indestructible, even though in the last round it broke its axe. And from a place called Mickfield, Recyclops.
Mickfield.
If that gets underneath us, we're dead because it will stick us in the air. But impact-wise, I reckon we're okay because the armour is bulletproof.
I think I can out.
It's not polycarbonate.
I've got to get the tank in the right place. I had to make mine rather thin.
You know what?
It looked nice.
I mean,
the best armour in Robot Wars, polycarb.
Oh, definitely. That's what everyone goes for.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, everyone goes polycarbonate, pretty much.
You know, I just realised who the winner of next year is.
Yeah, so did I. Good point. Well,
The tongue can go underneath Mortis and flip him. Mortis dodges away, and the judges will be impressed by
What's
that
the spike at the
style.
back?
I think they probably just put that on because of what happened to the axe. They've got no axe, so they're basically just, you know. Ooh, Matilda's having to go with Cyclops now. Wait.
Bad driving by Mortis here.
It was, yeah, caught on the spikes.
Oh, that's the rammer? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like, you know, just take the axe.
They've literally just put the axe blade on the front. You see it?
I thought they would have just had the shaft of the axe, like, as a battering.
Can I just say, Mortis is winning this, surely. Like, from our point of view. Would you say Mortis is winning? I mean, yeah, its driving's not great, but it's being more aggressive.
But it says we did drive into the control pallet, not this bit, the bit earlier with Matilda.
Yeah, but now I would say Mortis. But if you listen to Jonathan Pierce, he's literally, I think he's literally been told, make it sound like, make it look like Mortis. So much
Good job, Sean.
damage.
Good job, Sean.
So much damage. that expression on Jeremy's face.
Judge's decision, and we're going to await that.
And let's have a look while we wait at some of the points they will be considering. Good dodging by Recyclops, damage to Mortis.
Yeah. Minor damage, nothing serious.
Came in here for a bump.
Steering by Mortis got it in there in the first place, but retaliating. Good defensive work by Recyclops. Again,
Good defensive work. He literally just fell down.
That still works. They also kind of stopped him for a second.
Yeah.
In there onto the sidebars.
So, do you think with Cyclops?
Okay, the
Because
judges
if we listen,
have made their decision using the 4 criteria: damage, control, style, and aggression. And their decision is Recyclops.
Well, that's hugely popular in the pits, look, and they're the real experts, the Roboteers.
right, we'll talk about when the episode ends.
What a performance! And a very popular win. Did you think you'd got it?
Well, no, not really.
Oh, God, Rex.
No, not really.
Go on attack a house robot. That was my ambition.
They're not happy. You can tell.
You can tell they aren't happy.
Grand final, and we'll see
I think they would have.
next week.
Okay, I'll mention that as well in a minute.
Shawnee, go away.
Okay, pause.
No.
Hello, no, if Shawnee wants to watch, he can, but the only problem is he would have to watch from the Twitch stream. But hello, Shawnee.
Hello.
But what I was going to say, Smitty, is, first off, should Recyclops have won that? Do you think that was the right decision? Smitty?
Oh, I thought you said Shawnee.
No, Shawnee's not watching, is he? I'm talking to you.
Oh, are you doing your Robot
Yes.
Wars thing?
Yes, we are.
Sorry.
That's all right. Do you think Recyclops deserve that win?
Yes and no. I'm still kind of umming and ahhing about it. What I see as at the beginning of the fight, Recyclops and Mortis was sort of even, and then Mortis went into Matilda and got pinned for who knows how long. Recyclops bashed into him. Mortis got out, and then kind of took control of the fight, and then pinned him and Recyclops into the side. Because I think because he pinned himself as well as Recyclops, it's kind of like a neutral. It kind of negates itself. It's like, yeah, you pinned your opponent, but you pinned yourself. And not to mention, he took, well, I say damage.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose it was technically damage, but yeah, from Matilda's chainsaw and Shunt's axe. But just for me, Mortis was far more aggressive, far more controlled, and I'd argue to say more stylish. And to me, I think Mortis should have won that personally. I think the only place it fell down on was damage. I mean, and yes, we do know that damage is counted higher than style, control, and aggression. But I still think Mortis won the other three. It was more aggressive than Recycle because it was going for the offensive. I think it was more controlled because, yeah, it did have the moment with Matilda, but then it did have, the getting around Recyclops, charging at them and pushing them into the CPZ. And then on style, I mean, there's not.
I'd say you could say that Recyclops recovering from Mortis and then being aggressive, because if you look in the video, he kind of does stop Mortis for a sec. Like he's on top of Mortis, then gets down and then pushes forward, and he kind of stops Recyclops.
Well,
Mortis.
Well, those of you in the chat, put in the chat what you think. Who do you think should have won that? Should it have been Mortis, or do you think Recyclops earned the victory? Let us know in the chat what you think. But we'll move on to the next heat, Heat C.
Hold on. Thoughts on that episode, though?
Oh, thoughts on the episode. Yeah, good point. So obviously we've gone into that fight. Mortis as a robot, though, it's a decent robot. For the time, it's probably way ahead of its time in terms of what the armor used, the track system. Recyclops, its flipper was fairly powerful for the time as well.
I mean, flipping Matilda, that's no small feat.
No, absolutely not.
It's actually even sadder when you realise, holy shit, that's its technically only flip. It flipped with the flipper.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it pushed Scrapper over.
Yeah, other than those two robots, though, nothing else really stands out, though. Leebot was just there. Scrapper was
the
kind
eyes.
of just... Yeah, had the eyes that will haunt your nightmares, but yeah.
Detta who,
yeah. They become... they're more famous for the team than the robot, I would say.
And then, honestly, Ugly Bot got ruined, to be honest. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know how they would have done in the fight, but at the same time, it's... I don't know. I got jiffed by Shunt, and it's what happened, really.
Yeah, but it was good to see the first ever house robot being, flipped over, so that was pretty cool.
True, or unless you count Shunt from Zumba, which I don't.
No.
Because
he wasn't flipped over, he was just flipped off. Or pushed off, yeah. So, yeah, it was a good episode. Mortis and Recyclops were clearly the best two robots there. And, yeah, they made the heat final, which was right. I still don't agree with the decision, but, hey, is what it is. Don't
worry. Mortis got the last laugh, because now Recyclops is a septic tank.
That's true. That's very true. Because that is what Rex Garrett did with Recyclops. He just turned it into a septic tank.
Well, the shell of it. I don't know what he did with the internals.
Apparently, there's a bit of an echo with your voice, but it doesn't. It probably doesn't matter.
That's because my mic is on public toilet setting.
Ah, fair enough. Oh yeah, because you have the ability to put echo on, don't you?
I do, but it's somewhat naturally echoey.
Ah, fair enough. Right.
Like, hold on. Like this.
Oh, I love that you can do
And
that.
do you know what the sad thing is as well? Even
What?
when I turn the echo up, I always give myself like a more grander voice.
Yeah, as if you're coming down from the heavens, or you're the genie of the lamp. Yes. Right. Anyway, let's move on to Heat C, the first part of that. So ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, a recap.
Yeah. Well, perforated is exaggerations.
But when the
Like,
Recyclops had controversially eliminated all opposition to join Roadblock.
Controversial is right.
Tonight, one more robot will join them.
Which is all because if you think about it, out of all the Robot Wars controversies, that's the one that I think that brung up the least. Or at least one of them.
Yeah, there's definitely much more controversial stuff going on later on. Let's just say that.
You're not wrong.
Nope.
With reports that robot wars are now breaking out all over the world, the European with the backing of the United
Oh god, European Union. Oh god.
Oh god. 23 years ago this was, people. 23 long years ago.
We did a program on daffodils and bunny rabbits, but we're not going to. What we are going to do is
I'd love to see Jeremy Clarkson host a thing about daffodils and bunny rabbits. Oh, just to hear the torture in his voice. Right, what we got? Cruella de Vil. It's stuck on the grill. If she doesn't beat you. It did look pretty quick. It's clearly. I love it. I love the Thunderbird boys. We'll see them later. WYSIWYG.
This is kind of the one thing I hate about Series 1.
It's got on the grill again.
Yep. It's how they kind of mix weight classes. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's at 10.8 kilograms. Jesus. Robot the Bruce.
Robot the Brucey.
Just literally a polycarbonate box, the one we were mentioning earlier. But the debut of a very famous name, Mr. George Francis. Very famous name in Robot Wars.
Wedgehog.
Wedgehog. Not Chronic the Wedgehog, just Wedgehog.
24 kilos is a middleweight.
Yep, apparently. That's more like featherweight, isn't it? Dreadnought.
Featherweight.
Straight into the wall. 92.6. That's more like it for heavyweights.
What do you think about it all, Jeremy?
Series 5 heavyweights.
To be fair, Dreadnought didn't look too bad for the time. Dreadnought wasn't a bad robot.
If they want the safe and, may I say, slightly boring
It was alright. I mean, it was the only thing in this that had weapons. Pretty much.
Wedgehog had an axe.
Well.
Okay, it was a toothpick, but it still counts as an axe.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, Suicidal Tendencies had a toothpick as well, and that was.
Thunderbird, no, technically Thunderbird has weapons.
It does, doesn't it? But as well,
we'll see.
We'll see about that, won't we? Dreadnought is as heavy as Liam. That's what he's just said. 92 kilograms.
That's what? Sorry, you cut out.
Dreadnought apparently was as heavy as Liam. Saying 92 kilos, apparently, or something like that.
Damn.
So who's
Dreadnought is also a lot older than Liam, I assume.
I don't know. Liam's 27, something like that. I can't remember exactly, but.
Hey, Martin Smith. We'll never hear from him again.
Nah, definitely not. Just a one-off team thing.
And ignoring season 2. Series 2.
Yes.
Ah, the typical Robot Wars trend. A wedge that's off the ground.
his own trumpet a little bit
Yes.
Actually, to be fair to Corella, it's not too far off the ground.
It's like compared to some of the crap we've seen, like it's closer to the ground than Roblox wedge, for God's sake.
No, I would not say that.
I'm sure I saw Roblox's wedge was bent upwards, but I might be wrong. But yeah, it's like, Corella doesn't look
But at the same
terrible.
time, Roblox was more well-driven than Corella.
Yeah, Corella doesn't look terrible, just boring as fuck. He's literally just a wedge. That's all it is.
Oh, you find wedges boring, do you?
Not necessarily. It depends on, how creative they can be with the said wedge. But we'll see.
Like making them 6-wheel drives and putting a 4x lifter that you don't use.
Excellent driving, apparently. Well, there we are. Well done, anyway. You've got
Yes,
some distance.
I see what you mean. I see what you did there.
Oh, hi, Luigi.
First on the leaderboard with 10.15
What?
meters.
Said hi, Luigi.
I see what you did there.
The forks off the ground.
They are, aren't they?
Both work in design and technology.
DT? Okay.
Oh, DT, I
must
hate
admit,
that
Dreadnought
subject
looks
bucket.
fucking cool.
It looks awesome, but this version of Dreadnought looks really cool. It's pretty quick, actually, as well. That's why I said Dreadnought wasn't actually too bad for this, Obviously, later on, it was completely outclassed and it didn't evolve, really. Oh, well, okay. They can be against the floor then, near enough. He's just got them raised.
You know, it looks like a packet of Space Raiders.
What, Dreadnought?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it does actually. Yeah, you're right. If it was green.
No, there were yellow ones.
Was it?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I thought we were as well. I was a bit worried there. But we managed it. I was amazed.
Yeah, fair play, Dreadnought. Well done.
Speaking of Dreadnought, have they actually lifted anything of those forks?
Good question. I don't know. Speaking of, oh, here we go. Oh. Oh shit.
And this could be major.
Do you not remember this?
I forgot about this, yeah.
And that would give someone else a chance.
Well, we don't know.
There's one mess.
That is that is a mess of electronics and other shit. I presume that's hydraulic system.
Saying that, it is quite compact.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it didn't look terrible. Oh my god, I swear that robot looked bent.
Whose ambition it is to meet the rock band Aerosmith.
Okay.
Aerosmith, huh? Fair enough.
And certainly the best dressed gentleman.
Okay, so Plunderbird's weapon is just a spike. That's all it is.
No, they had another weapon.
Did they?
I think they'll show it in the thingy, in their induction.
Well, as you can see, it doesn't matter. It doesn't.
We are the International Wreck Crew. This is Thunderbird 1. We built the system around separate weapons pods. The first one has a battering ram with a laser-guided sight. The second pod has a circular saw which will flip.
Fair enough. I retract my statement.
We intend to kick some butt with this, and be afraid. There's a plunderstorm coming.
Now, do you reckon they were being kind of serious, or being their Thunderbird self?
I don't think they quite descended quite into the joke act that they became. So I think there was some seriousness to it. Yeah. They're much more entertaining from next series onwards, I have to say.
You told me you were just going to barge them out the way.
Well, they're obviously a bit too heavy, and we just didn't quite manage.
You don't say. We're just obviously a bit too heavy. You don't say, mate.
Maybe, but only 4.81 meters leaves Thunderbird vulnerable.
Guys,
that is pretty vulnerable.
Thunderbirds are not go.
Yes, well, we really don't want to win by someone else's misfortune, and it doesn't make us happy to be through because someone else blew up, does it, guys?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I love my console, man.
Oh my god, they have a computer.
Oh my god, an old CR. Oh my god, those old fucking things. Oh, I remember those computers.
Oh god, we've got an Arsenal fan.
Oh, we got an Arsenal fan, have we? Oh dear.
And I'm not saying
that'll make Liam unhappy.
Just saying, I'm not saying it because I'm Spurs. So I don't care about football rivalries.
You're
It's just-
Spurs. Liam's a Spurs fan as well.
My boy Liam.
That'll make him happy.
Which basically stands for what you see is what you get. It's made out of
Liam said, "Hope her robot burns."
I just want to point out, WYSIWYG is actually 1-0 at this point.
He is?
Because he was in the 95 Robot Wars.
Was he? I didn't know that.
He won a fight.
Oh damn! Fair play.
Yeah. Also, well done, Chun.
Oh.
And I can't tell if that's WYSIWYG making that RC noise or they just put the noise in.
I don't think they got around to putting noises in at this point. I think that was generally the noise the thing was making. Bloody woman drivers.
It was a slaughter.
It was a slaughter, except you actually managed to get a house robot.
I want to point out, she went back.
Yeah, it felt
Yeah.
pretty good actually.
No, she was further back from Plunderbird.
That's what I thought as well. Yeah, you're right. And yet, 5.5 apparently. I'm sure. Yeah, you're right. That's not fair. That's not fair on Plunderbird, really. Still working on Dreadnought, meanwhile.
So, by the Death Tracks next series, they go back and they get counted for it.
Yeah.
You know what? No, I'm not going to bother.
Yeah, whatever. We'll get there when we get there. Yeah.
Even though that's just more fun.
Yeah. Right. Wedgehog.
3, 2, 1.
Activate. They're going for the maze as well. They look controlled enough, though, to be fair. But the problem is, there's that grill, though. What would you do?
Go around.
Fair point. And they actually look controlled enough to... Ooh, I say that and hit the wall.
Wedgehog's powered by 2 domestic drills here. It's got a weapon which is a pickaxe.
That's not a pickaxe.
That is not a pickaxe. That's a toothpick axe.
It's not even a toothpick.
No. That's like putting a paperclip on the end of a...
It is a paperclip.
That's a paperclip. You know, a bent up paperclip.
So small.
I've seen sharper edges on a circle. Liam in the... Yeah, I completely agree, Liam.
Saw blades. Saw blades.
If Liam had Discord, I'd definitely invite him to this as well.
Liam, get Discord, you bastard.
Yeah. But hey ho.
Yeah,
there he is, George Francis, the man, the myth, the legend.
And Mick Cutter.
Oh, yeah, him, whatever.
Damn, really?
What did he do?
Help build Robot the Bruce and
did he
Chaos
actually?
And Chaos was on Cassius 2's team.
Yeah, and then Cassius 2 did shit.
Oh, George Francis, the craps. Look at the craps.
God, that was a different time.
I love how everyone's wearing just camo trousers.
I just love how they're just sitting on their robot.
Yeah.
It must make a pretty good seat, to be fair.
I mean, I think George Francis on the Chaos 2 DVD said like they sat on Robot the Bruce for a while.
Liam said he'll sort Discord next week when he's off, so yeah, maybe next time we stream we'll be able to get him in. So that'd be cool. Alright. So
They've run the gauntlet.
Actually, I think there's more controversy with WYSIWYG.
What?
So will they be ready?
You'll find out in a sec.
Guys, how have you got on?
Well, we've got it working again. We've had to take out the motor that we use for forklifts and put it in as a drive motor.
So now they've got no forks.
So they have spikes.
So we've now not
Yeah,
any,
they're just going to put it, but use them as ramming spikes.
So we've tried to adjust it so it's now more defensive. We can actually try and scoop the ball up and use it to move the football.
Oh yeah, they got fucking football, haven't they?
Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Violence has largely been eradicated from football, but tonight
yeah, right.
we're going to put it back.
No, do you not know about old football?
I've heard. I have to admit, I'm not a big football fan. Liam probably knows more about it than me. But yeah.
Well, like old football, like.
Yeah.
He called dead metal scissors.
They're pincers, Jezza.
God, what's it?
They'll be sent off permanently.
Permanently.
You got that, guys? You clear?
So basically, it's the last robot to score a goal.
But would you have dead metal as a goalkeeper?
It's probably the best of the.
Too wide. Yeah, he's too wide though.
Yeah, of the four, he's probably the best. Shunt might be okay. Bash is useless. Matilda makes a better centre midfielder with those tusks, as we'll see later on in our later seasons. Oh, go on, Wedgehog! Oh, nice, nice defensive manoeuvre by Dead Metal. And now Robot the Bruce got the ball, fighting with Red Wedgehog, but now he's got it. Go on, go on. Go on, Robot the Bruce!
The slowest robot got it in first.
Yeah. Fair play.
I wonder if Mick's Cat is still alive.
Don't know.
Because isn't it like, don't dwarfs like live a shorter life compared to an average height human?
I actually have no idea. This is just heads and volleys. That's a fair point. Yeah, fair point, Liam. There's not much dribbling going around.
Okay, WYSIWYG hit it once. Dreadnought's not hit it at all yet.
Dreadnought hasn't even moved.
No, he's moved.
Well, there's a little bit of movement.
Twice.
Oh, WYSIWYG's having a go. Now Corella's got it.
3 technically.
Yeah.
1 for Dreadnought. The wedge plate's coming off. Yeah, Dreadnought's touching it too.
Yeah.
3 technically.
Dreadnought's goal hanging. Not a bad idea, to be fair. Oh, has Wedgehog got it?
Well done, Dead Metal.
Well done, Dead Metal.
Just like,
own goal.
Oh, the English goalkeeper during the South African World Cup.
It was Wedgehog that got the deflection over the line, surely.
Yeah, it'll be Wedgehog, won't it? Own goal, Dead Metal, honestly.
Can I just find out the guy from Dreadnought did fuck all? He didn't even clap.
No, I think he's just fed up at this point, having to fix his robot, and they'll see it just not really do anything. Okay, so they have to start where they ended. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I think he's suffering a reoccurrence of that old injury.
Old injury.
WYSIWYG tigerish again in there.
Oh, go on, Cruella. Nope.
Perhaps using these
Well, it's stuck.
to ricochet it in.
Ooh.
Okay.
Go on, go on. What's WYSIWYG doing? Dead Metal's like, get out. I don't think this would make it onto Liam's Skills of the Week videos. Or whatever he does these days. Because he does some football stuff on YouTube occasionally.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't think it would make it onto one of his videos.
Maybe the F2 freestylers. Although, S.M.I.D.S.Y Lynch, we might have a word.
But I've been told now they've both broken down. It goes to the judges.
What?
Although WYSIWYG and Dreadnought failed to score, the robot with most touches of the ball was Dreadnought.
How does that work?
I did count, and I think, yeah, 3 the Dreadnought, 2 to WYSIWYG, I think.
Oh dear.
They were much bigger than me. I just had to try.
At the same time,
Definitely not skill show worthy. No.
Wouldn't have done much.
No, not really. Not like Dreadnought did much anyway, but yeah. Oh well.
We did actually, yes. I mean, after the first round, we went up in smoke. We really didn't think we would be even into this round.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get sent off.
Well, that's marvellous. Congratulations, well done.
Yeah, we'll have to substitute for an injury.
Least possession.
Apparently so.
Not wrong.
No, literally by the skin of your teeth.
We really didn't think we were getting into that round. And the battery charged. And we're just getting the battery charged in time. It just went dead in there. It was just the fact that the others actually hit
Oh,
the
so
ball into us
they
that
didn't
gave us
charge
the
the battery
test.
because they spent so long having to fix the bloody thing.
So at the end of the soccer, let's see how they did. Wysiwyk sadly has many battle scars, but it was good to see you.
How has Pirella got red paint on it?
Fair point. None of the robots are red.
Dreadnought?
It can only be Dreadnought, I guess.
Yeah, you had better get cracking as well. There's a fight just
Yeah, it might have been
and, excuse
Dreadnought.
me, you two look very smug.
Yes, we're all sitting in here cool and know we've done the business and ready for the next round.
Dreadnought was like watching Emil Heskey.
Heskey time.
Heskey scores! What? No, we didn't.
Let me tell you who you're
Something you never heard.
in the final battle. Who would be the worst person?
Probably Robot the Bruce, I think. It's pretty impregnable, that one.
Even though you have forklifts.
Is it? Oh.
Yes.
And you can get underneath it.
If it can even move.
Who would you hate to be pitched against?
Any of them.
He don't care. He just wants. He knows he's probably got the best robot there.
Oh yes, definitely. We've got the power, and we know we got a reliable robot, so we just hit them and push them out of the way.
To be fair, that's kind of all you need in Series 1. Good power and good reliability. And you go far.
Be an easy
one.
That's literally all you need.
Let's go and find out what they say.
That's a frightener, that one.
Why?
Well, it's very tough. It's got a lot of power, a lot of torque, a lot of weight. Very dangerous.
The robot with no weapon is dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous. So dangerous, that polycarbonate box.
My nan with arthritis and fucking... I'm trying to think what the condition's called. The one where you shake.
Dunno.
Fucking Ozzy Osbourne's been down nice with it.
Oh, can't remember what it's called now. Dunno.
Or eliminated from the round completely. Or if I have anything to do with it, both.
Okay. Robot the Bruce versus Cruella.
What is that called? That is pissing me off.
I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. I know what you want about. Yeah, you got time. This is
Dementia.
Oh, that's it. Dementia, of course. I just couldn't remember for the life of me what it was. Come on, Cruella.
No, Mick Cutter.
What I don't understand is, surely Cruella could have won this because it's got the wedge.
Yeah.
I think Robot Bruce is quite a bit heavier. I think that's the only reason I could think that maybe they couldn't tip it over.
Oh god, Mick Cutter in this.
Yeah, that's not nice. Oh, great driving. On the grill. Bye bye.
You know, for 4 miles per hour, Robot the Bruce is quite nippy.
It's quite, yeah, it's not bad.
I thought he'd got there. I thought he's going to be able to tip you over.
That's what I thought too.
I thought it would be.
That's what Mortis thought last time.
Run away onto that
Yeah.
Pass.
He just committed suicide.
I think so.
Doesn't matter though. You're through. Well done.
I find it funny how a robot called Cruella, you know, named after 101 Dalmatians, is black with white spots.
Yeah, they've done it the opposite way. And if you see the Series 2 version, you just think, where the hell were they going with that? But we'll get onto that later.
They were doing the sequel to 101 Dalmatians, 102 Patches London Adventure, where she goes through a psycho mode.
It was looking a bit dodgy though.
That's actually a really good film.
I see. I don't know, I haven't seen it.
Well, it's like one of the few good Disney sequels. Dreadnought versus Lightshock.
Alright, well, this is going to be great.
Well, the folk on the ground, they don't look at.
Yeah. The battles don't really get good until Series 3.
I disagree.
I mean, no, you do get a few that are alright. But with Series 1 and 2, it is more about, you know, the gauntlet and the trials, you know, and then you get. Ooh.
Fuck's sake, Bash!
There goes the disc again. That disc is so flimsy.
It's so shit.
Oh, it's so rubbish.
Just glued it back on. Fucking Wedgehog's wearing it like a hat. It's a beret.
No, it's a halo.
It's a black halo.
Don't take on the little one, Matilda. We'll just see her in the disco. She does that down there too.
I can't tell if that's a small dick joke or just taking the mick out of Mike Cutter.
It's gone again, the engine. And surely this is Wedgehog's semi-final now.
I'll be right back.
Oh god damn it! Don't let me hold the fort.
So Wedgehog is your opponent.
Yep.
You're not wrong.
I don't think. We'll wait and see.
God, so confident.
Chaps, you've won, and that's what matters, but I've got to ask, toothpick, you pathetic.
Give us a break, fair enough. It's Series 1.
I mean, really, the whole event has been on fire or broken down. You must have been relieved when you were drawn against it.
We were happy to see the smoke coming out, yeah.
Because there was a while when you were going to get pushed on that grate.
You said grate.
I'm back.
It's a fucking...
It's
German called the grill a grate.
It's a grill, yeah.
You called it a grate.
Oh my god. Yeah, sorry, I had my mum came in. I had to just talk to her. Personal reasons. That's fine. We're cool.
You're being too loud.
No. She literally just got home. My dad had to go to hospital to check on something. So, but we're fine.
Okay, I won't go any further.
Yeah, it's all right. Nothing bad. Don't worry.
Okay, that's good.
But yeah, that was inevitable. We knew Dreadnought was not long for the competition.
Also, Jeremy Clarkson called the Wedgehog team's pickaxe a toothpick.
I mean, he's not wrong. And that, like I said, I think that's Clarkson being generous.
Try and make him run up the front. We've got no chance any other way. He weighs 4 times our weight.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because the Bruce wasn't 200 kilos.
You know, Wedgehog's like 24 kilos. So
oh, yeah, it is 24 kilos. Shit.
Like, holy shit.
Dreadnought was almost 4 times as heavy.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, credit to Wedgehog for getting to the heat final weighing only about 25 kilos.
You ready, guys?
Yeah, we're ready.
You ready?
Fair play to him.
Get in your boxes and do fighting.
I thought he said get in your boxers. I was like, are they not wearing pants?
Kind of robot war.
Oh god. Right then. So Wedgehog.
Robot the Bruce. Its batteries right at the front. I just noticed that.
It is, isn't it? God, good thing.
Where you can see all of the inside of.
There's batteries at the back as well.
Probably for each engine.
Yeah.
And it's done.
And done. The weight advantage, just far too much for.
Just too much power.
Yeah, just far too much for Wedgehog to deal with.
Oh my god, it didn't come apart.
Oh, Shunt's having a look at Robot the Bruce like, what are you doing? I'm winning! I'm winning, get away! Oh, they're actually cutting through. Sergeant Bash's stupid disc.
Well, you didn't the first time either.
That was pretty easy, wasn't it? One of George Francis's more easier victories. Not, I mean, he has a lot of easy ones later on, but yeah.
Yeah, well, everybody's right about the chainsaw. I can't wait to see the damage that's been inflicted down there.
Just rev the chainsaw.
I can't wait to see the damage that's been inflicted. I mean, to be fair, that wasn't too bad damage for, you know, because
maybe if you dropped Robot the Bruce from the drop zone.
Yeah. Okay. Pause. Stop. So, what do we make of Heat C then?
I'd say worse than the first heat, but still okay.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean,
it's
obviously,
okay.
I mean, the fact that just a plastic box won, I think it goes to show that the robot quality was fairly low in this heat. Because if you put it in any other heat, you know, Roadblock would have beaten it.
I'd say Plunderbow would have done well It didn't get screwed over.
If Plunderbird had got to the battling, I think it could have beaten Robot the Bruce. Because Plunderbird did look like a good robot, but it got screwed over by the gauntlet. You know, as a lot of robots do, to be fair.
Also, WYSIWYG should have lost at the gauntlet. That's just me.
Agreed. Yeah, Plunderbird should have got through to
it
the
went
football.
back.
And again, Plunderbird probably could have got through the football. I mean, it you know, it looked
It
like
would
the
have
right
lost
shit.
to Dreadnought.
Yeah. Plunderbird really did not get treated kindly in this one. It should have gone through. I think.
Was Plunderbird tracked?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, yes, it was. It was only the
5 was tracked.
Yeah, only Plunderbird 5 was on wheels. So yeah, you're right. It was tracked. So yeah, Dreadnought, you know, somehow kept going through even though it was broken. Cruella, you know, it's just a wedge. You know, I know you make the joke about it, but it was literally just a wedge.
I know the next heat's a bit controversial. Can't say it.
Controversial, yes.
But I think Heat C might be the worst series of Heat. Worst Heat of Heat 1, Series 1.
Yeah.
I have a soft spot for Heat D. I have a soft spot for it, but I also have this big burning hatred for one robot.
What, in the next heat?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Well, we'll find out what that is. We'll move on then to Heat D. So, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Right, 3, 2, 1, play. So on to Heat D.
That's good.
No, they must have just edited.
Do you remember what Heat D is?
It's Body Hammer, isn't it? I think Body Hammer wins.
Nope.
I'm sure Body Hammer wins this heat, though. Sure.
The USS Nimitz today
I think it's the other one. No, it's the other one.
Now, ordinarily, the might of the US
We'll find
Navy's flagship would be no match for the robots on Robot Wars, but tonight things are a little different. Tonight, it's a lightweight.
Oh, it's the lightweight heat. Oh, Body Hammer's next heat then. My bad.
Body Hammer is lightweight.
Okay. Oh boy.
I don't mind this heat.
Yeah, but it's like, shouldn't it have had its own competition rather than being a heat? But you know, whatever.
Yeah, I guess I do agree with that.
Vector of Armageddon.
It's La Machine.
It is literally La Machine.
Adam Clark.
Adam
Clark.
Clark.
Name.
A
20
name.
miles per hour.
I mean, it's small. It probably got some relatively powerful motors.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Fucking hell. Crazy Tokyo.
It's a shoe.
It's literally a shoe. Its weapon, a curved bumper, apparently. Oh, Reading. Oh, he's from where I live. Cunning Plan. Again, literally a baby Cruella.
Also, baby Biohazard as well.
Yeah.
Saturn.
Saturn.
That's got stuffing.
Oh, on the grill. Oh, we got through the grill. Fair play. 10.5 kilograms. Yeah.
Quite big.
Bugs. Is this the robot you hate, yeah?
Yes.
Why do you hate Bugs then? Go on. I mean, it looks shit to be fair, so... Oh my god, that thing's... Great driving, Demolisher. 40 mile an hour, apparently.
It is literally just an RC toy.
It is literally just an RC toy with a shell put on it. So, okay, we'll talk about Bugs after the episode, or when we get to it, okay?
Yeah.
Let's see what's what with the first event.
We'll just keep watching for now.
You spin.
You spin my head right round, right round.
You spin Philippa right.
Spin Philippa.
How many times are you going to go up that fucking ramp? Jesus.
She's literally going to do it every episode, isn't she?
She's not used to it.
No.
Whatever you do, by the time you get to this end,
how big are her fucking shoes? Jesus.
Pretty big, yeah.
the whole of the finish line. And her tail just happens to be a chainsaw, so you don't want to get on the wrong end of
Oh
her.
no,
There's
it's a
also the
chainsaw.
pendulum to look out for. But whatever route you decide to take, the worst performer is eliminated.
That's a performer swing off the ball.
Imagine if it hit her by mistake.
Oh, fucking hell.
Alright. Baby Cruella. I mean, Cunning Plan.
Baby Wedge.
Yeah.
Actually, did you know about this? The guy who made Cunning Plan, he did actually eventually work on the set for the new Star Wars films.
Yes, I do remember hearing something about that. You're right. You also made...
Talk about making your dreams come true.
You also made a robot that looked quite good in the next couple of series, but never really did well.
Yeah, he made the American robot Biohazard.
Yeah, pretty much. He literally did copy Biohazard, didn't he? But anyway, we'll get into that.
He is Joe 90. Well, his name's Oliver Stiegel, so he's not called Joe 90.
Yeah, I've no idea what Jonathan Pierce is on about that.
I think this is the only time where the screws are actually kind of effective.
Yeah, because they could actually get him stuck. That's it. Wait. Now go. Oh, he doesn't want to go on the grill, I'm guessing.
The grill.
Oh.
And Matilda.
Oh, and Matilda, yeah. Then again, Saturn got put over the grill. Maybe Cunning Plan could. Don't know. Oh, that's it. Go. Oh, Matilda's helped it out a bit there. Now, through the spikes. Oh, he's stuck on him. Stuck on the floor, dildos. Hey, there you go.
Through the roof.
Through the roof. There was a Cunning Plan, I suppose.
The spikes are a bit tricky.
They just pin you.
What, the
Yeah.
spikes are tricky, but Matilda isn't? Well, I'm looking forward to you going head to head with that. Should be good luck. Well done.
Considering what happened, I think a couple of years back at a lightweight event.
What happened?
A lightweight flipped Matilda.
Did it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I think it was Beauty.
Okay.
Which is obviously the same people that made Beast.
That made Beast, yeah.
Also, well, I think Crazy Tokyo gets through. Beast has probably one of my favourite out of the arenas ever.
Ooh.
He's in like in a big rumble with like Behemoth and whatever. And
do you say Behemoth then? Because I'm used to saying Behemoth.
I say Behemoth.
Yeah.
It was in a rumble with Behemoth and some other robots. There was also, what's it called? Velociraptor. Not the tiny one, the big one.
Not Mighty Mouse.
Velociraptor, the giant version, not the
Mega Mouse
one. No, it's called the Velociraptor. It's the big one.
Don't know then. I just knew it as Velociraptor.
You know, like the Series 6 tag team Velociraptor.
Yeah, it was just called Velociraptor.
I know, but you might get confused with the small one.
Yeah, but they turned the small one into Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I just don't.
Right, the Series 7. Why is it pink?
What the hell's going on with Matilda?
It's ill.
Oh dear.
Long story short, Beast flipped the Velociraptor and flipped the shell out of me.
Oh God.
You're supposed to have gone that way,
Jesus.
that enormous house robot which would have mangled your piece of
Yeah, what the hell happened to Matilda there? Did it break a engine or something? Or whatever? Or a motor? Just smoke billowing out of the thing.
No clue.
It's weird. Maybe
the
it was
bin boys.
Yeah, the bin boys. Saturn.
Decent run.
Yeah, I think that's probably enough to get him through.
The classic L plates.
Yeah. Matilda oh, poor Liam just said Matilda smoking like his car did. For those of you who don't know, don't get it. My buddy Liam, his engine blew up in his car recently. Don't laugh! It's his car.
That's funny.
I mean, he inhaled a lot of carbon smoke.
Is he alive?
He is alive.
Then he's fine.
Oh wow. Okay, you may be a Spurs fan, but I'm not sure if Liam's gonna like you now.
Yeah.
Oh, fair play, Saturn. Good run.
It's a good bit of driving, to be fair.
Yeah, that was really good driving, to be fair.
Bumped into everything, but...
Proper serpentine around Matilda.
That was brilliant. Well done.
That was good.
And Saturn through in the quickest time so far. Top of the leaderboard. Crazy Tokyo, 12.65 meters. Looks vulnerable.
Demolisher.
Demolisher.
Driver Sam Rudgard is the youngest competitor in Robot Wars. He's only 10.
We got a lot younger later on.
Well, next series, there's a 4-year-old.
Oh, yeah, you're right, isn't it?
I think it's 4.
Something like that. And of course, Series 3 we have a much more famous youngster, but again, for later on. Oh, Demolisher's good. Oh, I thought he got knocked over, but managed to avoid it. Jesus, that was quick. That was quick.
I wonder if that's the fastest run.
I think it is, because he literally just dodged everything and then straight through.
Yes. Well, well done, guys. That was a really neat run. Well done.
Yeah, it was very good. Fair play.
The Demolisher, very quick.
Right.
Saturn or cunning plan.
So, Bugs, why'd you hate it?
Just fucking look at it. It's.
I mean, you're not wrong. It looks like a fucking teapot. It probably is a teapot. I think it is a teapot.
Look how slow it is.
It's really slow, yeah. And what's it doing? Clarkson got Undertaker's coat on. Yeah, either that or a bin bag, like Smidsy said.
Also, that is not a rammer. That is just a bit of. It's a poker.
It's a teapot. It is. It's a fucking teapot. Whoa! Go on, Matilda, flip it over.
It's an okay run so far.
And spout. Oh! Go on, Matilda.
If in doubt, clout it out, Matilda.
What the? Yeah, Liam's just like, what the fuck is this robot? I have no idea, Liam.
The worst performer goes out of the competition.
I can't get past.
It's broken down.
Has it? Yeah, it's only going in circles, isn't it? You're right.
Well, I reckon Sergeant Bash had a hangover, don't you reckon?
Oh, well, we just couldn't get through.
You made every effort, for which you should be heartily congratulated.
Not by me.
Nah.
Well, it's not the run that I'm more upset about Bugs for. It's what's next.
Yeah.
Last to go then, Adam Clark, who was once upon a time a mechanic at the Isle of Man TT motorbike races.
Interesting. The more you know.
It's designed around a brute force design.
Look at that scoop though. It's rough.
It is a bit rough.
It is a bit rough around the edges. Yeah, it's not. Doesn't look terrible.
It's lower than Corella.
Yeah, but of course Adam Clark makes a foolish mistake.
You say that?
Oh, I thought he was going to get stuck on the ramp, but no.
Maneuvering it well up and over.
The ramp and the second ramp, they're not in a straight line. They're kind of off-centered.
Yeah. It didn't look bad, Vector of Armageddon, to be fair.
Which way's he going now, though?
It's this ramp.
Yeah, it's this ramp that gets him stuck.
He literally takes that at a slight angle.
Yeah, that angle costs him so badly. He's stuck. He can't move.
Two-wheel drive, man.
Because usually you want no ground clearance for robots. But not here. You kind of need a bit of ground clearance to get over the gauntlets. Yeah, that's unfortunate, because if he had managed to get it, we wouldn't have to see Bugs anymore.
It's like a grass-cutting box, but it's a serious robot, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's designed for very extreme ground clearance, and the ramp's just too steep for it, unfortunately.
Are you gutted?
Gutted. Fucking gutted, mate.
He makes rockets in his spare time, Adam Clark.
and he was never heard from again.
Nope. Not at all. Never. He never made an awesomely destructive robot.
It's a teapot, for fuck's sake.
It is literally a teapot.
It looks broken. Oh wait, it's just Crazy Tokyo.
It's broken. That thing's broken.
Okay, well, good luck with that. And Oliver, you've
Oh.
got the hammer out then.
Yeah, I got a bit of a dent to my robot.
How?
Take your
I guess Matilda, but still.
It could have been the drills as well, maybe. Maybe just pushed the metal in. It does look pretty thin, to be fair.
Take a look at some action from Robot Wars around the
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's literally the fight we saw a second ago.
Yes, Master versus 4.
Also, Master versus 4.
Yes.
This was a long event, was it? You know, I know I've said this quite a lot already tonight, but I think this is technically the most damage we've seen in Series 1.
Yeah, you're right. And it wasn't even in the series.
It was Series 0.
Master actually looked like for 1995, Master was a pretty good robot.
There was a lot of good robots in 1995, to be fair.
Yeah,
Biohazard was a thing. Blendo.
Yeah, they're all American.
Mauler.
Oh yeah, oh
Vlad.
Mauler. Yeah, Vlad. Yeah.
I think Frenzy was also a thing.
Frenzy.
We'll see that later.
Yes, we will.
I don't think what else is there.
Oh,
La Machine.
La Machine, yeah.
Hey.
Right.
This is my favourite event.
Yeah, this is cool. It's a shame that, but of course it was the only thing, only the lightweights could do it.
Now the grid positions for our 5 remaining robots were decided after
I like how
studying
Shunt has a flag.
It's a 3-lap race.
Yeah, I just love they turned Shunt's axe into the checkered flag. I love that.
The least distance is eliminated, unless of course they were sensible enough to give the government £1 million.
And now Jeremy Clarkson is an obstacle.
Yeah. Get past Clarkson. To be fair, could any of those actually hurt Clarkson? I don't think so. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no, he's alright. Yeah, that was a false start by Crazy Tokyo, but it doesn't matter. They're off. Whee! So who's leading? Oh, there goes
Bugs.
There goes Demolisher. Demolisher's roaring it.
Look at Bugs. Look at Bugs. It's doing fuck all.
Fuck all. There it is.
No, it's doing fuck all still.
That's just spun into the wall. Demolisher goes around him. Past Cunning Plan. Demolisher's a little nipper. 2 laps he's done already. The others haven't even done 1 yet. Oh, Cunning Plan's moving though. And Saturn's done a lap. Hey! Bugs just runs into it. It's just Liam just said, "Is this the Azerbaijan? It is the Azerbaijan Grand Prix." I love that.
Look, alright. Bugs is dead. It's behind
Crazy
Tokyo.
Tokyo's dead. Now Cunning Plan comes round. He's gonna take. But this is quite sporting, to be fair. I think Cunning Plan's actually trying to help Demolisher, which is nice of it. But there you go. So yeah, somehow Bugs managed to do a lap, because I think it was pushed by Saturn.
Pushed over the line.
Yeah.
Come on, it wasn't my fault. Well, whose fault was it? Father Christmas's? It's whoever's got the other controller on the same frequency.
On the same frequency. Racing drivers' excuses.
You won it and tried to get that one back on its wheels.
Yeah, after the first 2 laps I lost count, so I thought I'd go around again, and I saw it, so I thought, why not? Give it a go.
You'd actually help someone, even though they might be able
Well,
to beat
they
you.
were beating you.
Oh, it's just such a nice sport, this, caring and sharing. Can I just squeeze in here? I've just got to ask, this robot you've designed here, what's it called?
Demolisher.
Demolisher, but it only ever demolishes itself in the gauntlet. It got upside down, and it did the same here.
It's got a bit of a personality complex at times. It just gets a bit carried away.
But it isn't off quick.
Very.
And you're still lost.
The way it goes sometimes.
I mean, it was second.
Anyway, well done.
Yeah, it got through.
Like that
But yeah, it probably if it had a better driver, it would have demolished. Pun intended. Boom!
No, Bugs, fuck off.
Oh yeah, Bugs is still here.
Definitely too quick, but I think we'll correct that in the future and slow it down.
No.
Congratulations on coming second, guys. Well done.
Yeah, don't correct it. Keep the speed. That's all Demolisher's got going
Well,
for
they
it.
said Saturn was second. No, it wasn't.
Nope.
It was third.
It was third, yeah.
Is that you losing well?
Yes, we're losing very well, but we're fixing it up just in case they need us.
Ah, speaking of La Machine.
There's La Machine.
This time visiting the American 1990s.
Oh, Tazbot. I forgot about Tazbot.
Oh, right.
San Francisco in August every year. We join the
Biohazard.
Yeah.
Smaller.
Oh, God. Yeah, it was much more violent in America.
Also, you can have a beer.
Yeah.
Let's just sit back and enjoy the action and watch.
Oh, God, I remember this.
In action again there, but this time Mark's a trackie and a designer who's worked on great movies like Men in Black. It's on his home arena.
Oh, he's lost his disc.
I want to point out he came onto the arena riding the Master.
So you're right, Vector of Mageddon is literally La Machine, just babyfied.
Also, in that, La Machine was a middleweight. Actually, no, I tell a lie, that was the previous Rebel one.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm not bothered. Anyone?
Bugs. It's Bugs against Cunning Plan. Oliver,
Well,
what weapons
fuck him up, Cunning Plan.
that can oppose Bugs?
Wedge.
Disappointed we can't squash a bug first.
Cunning Plan's pretty quick, and it's got the wedge, yeah, so there's no way Bugs can beat it.
Good tryouts, yeah, we'll test him.
How do you think Saturn will fare?
Pretty well, I think. It's a lot bigger.
It's not wrong, to be fair.
Goliath.
Yeah.
You're on your way to your arena with Cunning Plan. I have some.
He's literally carrying it. That's what I love.
They inspire you.
He's literally carrying the robot in his hand.
It's a laptop.
Yeah.
It must have inspired you a little bit.
If I may liken the show to a cup of cappuccino, we've now reached the point where the froth is gone. It's neat wake-up juice from now on in. Our 4 remaining robots will
I don't actually drink. I
drink coffee.
No.
Nor tea, actually.
I'll have tea if I have to, but I'm not that bothered.
What do you mean you have to?
Like, if someone asks, "Oh, you do want tea?" and there's literally no other option, I'm like, yeah, go on then.
Water. That's
Actually,
always
yeah,
an
you're
option.
right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I'd rather have water than tea. You're right.
And milk.
Yeah. I don't think I'd drink milk on its own. But
Oh, actually, no, same here.
yeah.
Hey, milk.
Only with like cereal. Shit. Anyway, let's actually focus. But they're just doing the judges again, aren't they?
He's crazy.
He's crazy.
What's about to happen below me?
No, Bugs and all come carts.
What did he say? He did like 100 and odd mile an hour in a Sinclair C5. I remember those things. Shitty little things.
3, 2, 1.
Hopefully this will be over quick.
Please be over quickly.
Ooh, Cunning
No,
Plan
it's
has
not
a-
over quickly.
Cunning Plan has a cunning plan, though.
Just fucking. It spins
He's
around
like-
the fucking circle.
He's lining up the attack. He's got a cunning plan. He's just thinking. He's just waiting for his plan to take effect. There you go. 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 Oh, not quite. Oh, he's alright. He's going on the grill. There you go. You're stuck. There you go. He loses.
Dead metal, please. Just
kill
saw
it.
it.
I don't think his
Saw
saw's
it.
working. I don't think he's got. Has he even got the saw?
Oh god, he doesn't.
No, I don't think he does. It must have broken. I remember them saying, didn't they, that the strimmer motor always kept breaking on the early versions of Dead Metal.
Well, it looks like you're through the first semi-final. How does that feel?
Good.
Didn't put up much of a fight, did it?
Good.
It was good. I like it.
Like what?
Bugs. Look at the paint job. You've got to like
No,
it.
you're wrong.
The paint job's great, but it ran onto a grate and then...
It's got a fucking mile of ground clearance. The rammer doesn't fucking ram. The robot's broke.
It's literally just a teapot.
Yes, well done, cunning plan, and Oliver through to the final. But I just wonder what did happen with Bugs, whether there was a problem.
Yeah, the problem was it ended the arena.
What happened there?
We had caster on it, and we changed it, and it was loose. It worked better with this one on it. It was steel. So we changed it at the last minute, and now we lost.
How do you feel?
Fuck off, you weren't gonna win.
You were never going to win that one, mate. Just give it up. Right.
Everyone here has a wedge.
And we never have to see Bugs again, so don't worry about it. You can let your anger subside now. It's gone.
No, fuck Bugs.
It's gone. Don't worry about it now. It's gone.
It didn't even look like a bug.
It didn't. No, it was literally a teapot, as I keep saying.
It was a black and red teapot.
Now on to the more interesting. Now on to the more interesting fight: Demolisher and Saturn. Ooh.
Is it really more interesting?
I mean, anything's more interesting than Bugs.
Series 1.
Anything.
It broke down.
It did, didn't it? Yeah. Anything's more interesting than Bugs, though. And to be fair, I quite like Demolisher, to be fair. I know it is literally just an RC car with a shell, but...
That's what's simple about it.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah, simple works sometimes. Oh, it's stuck. What's that arm made of again?
I don't know. I'll look.
Looks like wood or plastic. Yeah, that's something coming off of it. It looks like it might be made of wood. I think it looks like it might be made of wood.
How would you spell Saturn, by the way?
Sat, comma, arn, I believe. Apostrophe, I believe it's called. I think Demolisher won that one, definitely.
Demolisher's won.
Yeah.
You are not fucking surprised.
But I'm secretly quite pleased.
We'll see you later.
Yeah.
He's a man of many. He's a man of not many words. I like
He really isn't, no. He's like the Kimi Räikkönen of Robot Wars. Well, I don't know what to say.
Just cut him off until the chainsaw, basically.
Yeah, you just spent the whole time running away. Is that what you asked him to do?
Yep, that's our strategy. Keep out of trouble.
Yeah, you think he did a good job?
Excellent job.
He did indeed.
I mean, he got through, so he did a good job, I suppose.
Yeah, true. It doesn't say what it's made from.
I think it must be like wood, because there was definitely sawdust coming off that thing. I can't remember. It don't matter.
Look at this damage. Look at this damage. That's what Matilda did. That's incredible. What else?
It broke down, so.
Yeah, Saturn as well. 23 robots to complete the gauntlet.
We had problems
Yeah.
yesterday.
Not many did it, did they? Right, Cunning Plan versus Demolisher.
Cunning Plan actually tried to rescue Demolisher. That's not going to be happening in the final. You guys ready?
No, it is not.
Get in your positions. Let's get cracking.
I think Cunning Plan was going to try and push Demolisher over the finish line, but fucked up.
That's what Saturn did with Bugs.
Yeah. Stop
I'm
bringing
not
Bugs.
letting
Let it go. Let it go. He didn't. He's gone. He's not.
Piece of shit.
I know it's a piece of shit, man, but let it go.
Even for Series 1.
Yeah, by Series 1 standards, yeah. Right. He's just running away, and you're going to have to attack eventually. There you go. And it's over. He's happy.
He was too happy.
That was a bit too happy, yeah.
Oh, the credit board.
Oh, poor Demolisher. I like Demolisher, to be fair. I'm kind of sad that they lost.
What kind of car it was?
Yeah, I don't know. 97, so, and it was pretty quick, so it must have been a pretty high end for that time.
I'm sorry, everyone. It's gone a bit longer.
But you're through, and it doesn't matter. And congratulations, we'll see you in the
I'm sorry, not really sorry.
We'll see you next week. Don't have nightmares. Good night.
Don't have nightmares.
Bugs will have nightmares of me.
Yes. Right, pause. So, we've already established your hatred of Bugs, so we don't need really to go on to that.
It's shit.
Yeah, it's shit. It looks like a teapot, and it
It had a mile of ground clearance, and
it should not have got as far as it did. Putting bugs aside, how do you think the heat was? I think it was a fairly good heat, bugs aside. Crazy Tokyo wasn't very good.
I don't mind Crazy Tokyo. That's fine.
Yeah. Vector of Armageddon was good. Like you said, it was literally just a La Machine rip-off, but it was a good... It looked alright. If it got over that ramp, we wouldn't have had to see bugs, and I think they probably could have got through...
bugs.
I think it would have got through the race as well, I think, because it looked fairly well controlled. Adam Clark was doing a pretty good job controlling it.
Also, Crazy Tokyo
breakdown. Yeah, that's it. Saturn, it was alright.
It was there.
It was there. Saturn was there. Like I said, I think Demolisher was a nice little robot. I know it was literally just an RC car with a shell on it, but it was cool. I liked how nippy it was.
It wasn't terrible at all. No, it was alright.
But
again,
I think
Series 1.
I think Cunning Plan was probably the best overall robot of the heat. It had the best, the natural wedge, same as Corella, and it's fast enough.
It worked,
and it was well driven. So yeah, I think it was a worthy winner. No disputing it.
Definitely. Although again, there's not much standing out on the heat. I guess the race itself was pretty good.
Yeah, the fights were pretty crap, especially because one of them had bugs in it. And
I can accept that though. I can kind of, what, they were crap, but
it's Series 1. It's Series 1, so yeah,
It's probably the only episode where I can say that the gauntlets were better than the fights.
Yeah, pretty much. But anyway, that's Heat D. So we've got 2 more to go. So we'll go on to Heat E of Series 1.
Nah, this is what you haven't seen. Also, you've got help.
Have I?
No, you haven't.
Okay,
I'm giving you one.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, play.
Activate.
Activate.
Do we get a recap every 2 episodes?
Not this time.
Nope.
I think it was the person who recorded it. I think it was BBC Robot Wars UK, because this was 10 years ago. I think he just put the recap in that and forgot to edit it out. I presume.
One day, somebody opened up the shell of an oyster and found inside.
Like I said, NJGW has Series 2 to 7 on his channel, so we can watch those through that. Whether that be tonight, I don't know. But we'll finish Series 1 definitely.
Same amount of respect for the man who looked at his remote control car and said, "I know. I'll armor plate that and use it to bash into other armor-plated remote control cars."
And that's how the Demolisher was born.
Yeah, pretty much.
Robot Wars.
Or how those remote control cars they had, the literal remote control cars that James and Hammond did. Do you remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah.
Let's meet them.
That was with the girl. What her name was?
I can't remember. Warthog with a H. It doesn't look terrible, to be fair.
I mean, it's slow as shit.
8 mile an hour top speed, apparently, but it didn't look that.
Oh,
yeah. Fucking hell! I forgot about Psycho Sprout.
The best robot series. Look at it.
It's literally an atmosphere from Gladiators. Fucking hell. Body hammer.
Yeah. Who'd have thought Killy Cranky appeared in this series?
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah.
You know what I'm on about, right?
I know what you're on about. The same guy made it, yeah.
No, I was on about... I forgot about Talking to the Devil, fuck me.
Oh my god, look at this.
Christ.
Look at this thing.
I was more going on about there's a bit of body hammer inside Killy Cranky.
Oh, I didn't know that. Reality. Oh my god. What is that? Is that just mesh? Wire mesh?
I assume so.
It's only at 40 kilograms as well. Full metal anorak. Is that? It's like, I think that's like an undercutter weapon. Yeah, it's a blade thing.
It's a potato peeler.
Yeah.
It's a potato.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the fastest. Oh fuck.
Oh boy. What the fuck is that? What was that for, Liam? Was that for Psycho's brow or reality or what? I'm going to assume Psycho's brow as well. You wait till you see, Liam. You wait till you see.
But there are also lots of hidden surprises to unsuspecting robots, like these.
The bowling ball, yeah. You wait till you see, Liam. You wait till you see what it is.
3 house robots defending the course tonight. They are Matilda, Sergeant Bash, and Dead Metal. In fact, you'll probably get a good wrangling from them. Now, survival is everything. The worst performer is out straight away, and no one wants to face that disappointment so early on. So let the sparks fly.
Let the sparks fly.
Right, the
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies.
Roboteers, stand by.
Who's this?
I don't know.
Oh, Full Metal Anorak.
Oh, it's Full Metal Anorak. FMA, we've called it for now.
Ooh. That's a very compact robot.
It's quite compact. I mean, it's only 24 kilos, so it's more middleweight or featherweight.
See, it's a potato peeler.
It is literally a potato peeler, yeah, right. It doesn't look terrible, to be fair, but just too light, probably, I think. Going for the maze. It's probably the right option. It's small and compact, as long as it can drive, and it's doing alright so far. Don't go in the wall. That's it. Oh, watch the wall. That's it. That's it.
Back and forth.
You know, slowly, catchy monkey, catchy Full Metal Anorak. Oh, what's the
very
break?
derpy shark.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for it. Hey, nice turn of speed.
Not bad.
Fair play. Not bad, Rope. Not bad.
Run.
Why didn't you go that way?
They look a bit dangerous. Would you run that way?
Well, I don't know. What's it made out of?
Aluminium and mild steel.
Well,
that's not too bad.
Yeah, pretty alright for the time. Fairly solid. Probably not very thick though because of the weight, but
Made out of Coke cans.
yeah, pretty much. Oh boy, look at this thing.
Speaking of a Coke, what is his trim? Fucking hell!
Fucking hell!
You know
what is that?
Hair?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
I've no idea. Oh, it's going out backwards.
So did Full Metal Alchemist. That robot before.
Oh, that looks so deadly. Now that looks actually kind of deadly, to be fair. That one.
You know what? If that had a bit of pace to it.
If that had some pace to it, that could actually do some damage. But it's probably actually. It looked kind of flimsy though, to be honest.
Back, so it's useless.
Quite. And by the look of it, I think he's going to be stuck anyway. Oh,
Bash helped out.
And Bash is stuck on it too.
I know that.
Oh, did he get out? Fair enough.
It was good, wasn't it? No, it wasn't.
No. And what's it feel like going up against that thing then?
It's a wimp.
Ooh!
It's not wrong.
Anyway,
No. Especially as it is now, Bash is pretty pathetic. All it has is the flamethrower. So it's literally all show no go. But it does have weight, I suppose, compared to some of these other ones. Right, Body Hammer.
Body Hammer with driver Robin Herrick, Andrew Dayton Lovett and Steve Jones back in the pits. The Cold Fusion team.
Cold Fusion team.
Ah, Cold Fusion. That makes a smile to my face.
Yeah.
Backwards as well.
Yeah, they're all going backwards. I think that's more because of the ramp's timing is off, probably. Oh. It's taking the maze as well. Oh.
I like how it's just literally a hammer, an actual hammer.
It is literally just a hammer. Yeah.
Would you say there's an okay design for an... Oh, fuck's sake.
It's literally just a ball pig hammer.
What's worse, Body Hammer's hammer or Hedgehog's axe?
Hedgehog's axe. I mean, to be fair, it could still do some damage. A ball peen hammer, if you hit that hard enough, you're still gonna feel it. I would say the pickaxe is worse. The toothpick axe, I should say.
Let's be real, we haven't seen it, so
Yeah. Warthog next. That was a good, alright run by Body Hammer.
Team Warthog, made up by 2 brothers and a friend, the Brown Boys, and Tom Anthony back in the pits.
3, 2, the Brown Boys.
The Brown Boys.
They have the whitest surname ever.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh. Oh, he's fucked already.
This is Warthog. It's a middleweight robot designed for speed and agility, and it uses its bodywork as its weaponry.
But Oliver, I don't think speed of Concorde's going to help you here.
They literally got stuck.
Oh, he raged.
I can't blame him, to be honest, can you?
I reckon about 2 months to go 2 yards.
No comment.
You don't look desperately happy.
It's because I'm not.
Oh.
He is really pissed off, isn't he?
Damn.
Damn. To be fair, you can't blame him. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go.
Camo trousers again.
Yeah, they all got camo trousers for some reason. What do they think they are? The Dudley Boys? Get the tables!
Oh god, the mouse.
Psychos. Oh my god, here we go.
Whitney's meal tank would like a word. I say that, it's easy as fuck.
Yeah. Just get
Whitney's
them a
meal tank,
chop.
I mean, not Cypress Brown.
Yeah, just get them a chop and just low kick it.
No,
Right.
execute.
Oh, fair point.
Or Chikorita.
Yeah. Oh.
Or any rock type.
Yeah.
He's a tall boy.
He's a big boy. Where he's getting himself stuck.
I'm absolutely in awe of the size of this unit.
It's literally just a remote control car in a shell.
I love that.
I just love it.
Also, how did they open it? Did they just saw it open?
I don't know. It must just.
Also,
it must be on hinges.
Spoilers: this Psycho Sprat loses. Do you reckon they did it after they lost?
Don't know. Oh. Go on, Psycho Sprout. How do they know which way they go? Oh, Splash gave him help there. But how do they know which way they're going?
I don't know. I love that.
It's just... Oh, Liam. I think Liam loves it too. Psycho Sprout is fucking hilarious.
Wow. Won't be trying that design again anyway.
Thanks very much.
Won't be trying that design, you're not wrong.
Yeah, he's got through though. Now it's up to reality.
Toby, what happened? It works.
He's just driving it into the pits.
Into the table.
Get the tables.
You cannot blame the telly for your lack of technology.
Well, it's worth a try.
Lack of technology.
Guys, but can science help you against the house robots?
Most definitely. Science and design will always overcome brute power and ignorance.
So prove it. Which route are you going to take in the
Jeremy Clarkson would like a word.
Yeah. Speed and power.
In fact, you're going to avoid them altogether. You are aware of the pendulum, though, aren't you?
We are indeed aware of the pendulum, but that, again, we'll just bounce off us.
Okay, off you go then. Good luck.
Robot ears, stand by.
Driver Richard Finch, Craig Williams and Tim Calladay.
Well, look at that hair.
It's compared to the other guy.
True. Very true.
Compared to Talk of the Devil, that's fine.
Yeah, I suppose. What was he going for? He's going for the ramp.
Yeah, anyone going for the ramp?
Yeah, everyone else went for the maze or the house robots, didn't they? Or in Warthog case, he's got stuck. Oh my god. Hi!
Hello!
Oh god. Not the weirdest little thing we'll see on a robot.
This is an actual UFO, I'll give it that.
Yeah, I suppose it works. I suppose it works for the aesthetic, doesn't it?
Also, 6-wheel drive.
Is it?
Yeah, 6-wheel drive.
Jeez, it's not going very fast considering. Mind you, I suppose it's just trying to take it slow and steady.
I mean, Warthog could come up with a surprise victory.
Oh, okay, fair enough, I take it back. Not a bad turn of pace, they were just being cautious. Fair play.
The smugness, I would.
Yeah, if I could award points for smugness, I would. It's time to activate the smug
Jeremy
face.
Clarkson would like a word of Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah, it's time for the smug face. And Warthog, bye bye.
That's the end of the first event. Let's see how our teams are doing. This is Reality looking very smug. Hardly any adjustments to make there because they did very well. Toby, are you doing all right?
Just charging the battery.
Just charging up the battery.
And they're here.
Imagine if someone tried to enter that in a later series. They would not get far. Not with hypnodisc and shit around. Yeah, that blade doesn't look too bad. If it's quick, it could probably
The teeth
actually.
look a bit weird. It's like they're stuck on one side and then the other.
Yeah, and the blade itself doesn't look. It looks kind of flimsy. So yeah, not bad, I suppose. You know.
Could be a lot worse.
But yeah, like Sergeant Bash's disc.
Yeah.
Right.
Ultimate Bash disc is at least spinning.
It's the maze.
I like the spin.
Now there are lots of different routes through it, so only a complete idiot would ever end up going down a dead end.
You blithering idiot, Clarkson!
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 They just let that off.
Yeah, with him right there.
Who is always in a bad mood. But then wouldn't you be if you had a chainsaw sticking out of your bottom? As usual,
Yeah.
the last one to reach the end zone or the one that
This chair wouldn't be hit.
Nope.
Killed and eaten. Well, good luck, Psycho Sprout. How was Psycho Sprout supposed to win this? Sorry, Psycho Sprout loses. But still, how are they supposed to win this?
I have no idea, because like I said, they have no idea where they're going, surely. There's no way they can get through this, really.
Where's Body Hammer? Oh, there's Body Hammer.
Yeah, just behind Reality.
Yeah, that's it.
Reality's got the lead. We're now going in circles for some reason. Oh, Body Hammer's pushing him. Get out of the way, son.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, out my way. And now Body Hammer's got the lead. Talk of the Devil's there.
No, Anorak.
There, just next to Talk of the Devil. Can't get past Bash.
You know,
Go on.
Full Batman Anorak and Warthog are the same design.
Yeah, pretty much. Psycho Sprout is not even moving.
Stuck.
Yeah.
Oh no, isn't?
I think Full Metal Anorak's going to get there first. Yes. Fair play. Full Metal Anorak looked like a good driver. I think his Body Hammer just spinning in place. That's why I just saw him just do. Oh, what's he doing?
He's fed up with waiting. I think he's trying to help out the others. I'm not too sure. Yes, he is. He's giving Matilda.
He's trying to give him
blocking Matilda.
Yeah, he's not really helping Reality there, is he? Doesn't matter. They're all going through because Psycho Sprout hasn't moved. Doesn't matter.
How did Talk of the Devil end up down there?
Don't know. Fair play to it.
Editing. Literally.
Literally.
That was a fine performance. Any problems?
Bit of wheel spin and boredom. I went and did a bit of damage with Matilda in the end.
Boredom? Well, that's one way of looking at it. I can't really finish this without having a word with you. 6 feet forwards and then 7 feet back.
Yeah, well, I got into that corner, and once the sprite had decided it wasn't going to let me...
I wonder how it died.
Don't know.
Do you reckon the RC car just was on its side, inside? On its side.
It may be. But what, didn't it have like a cage around it that was supposed to stop it from doing that?
Yeah, but I don't think it worked.
No, I don't think so.
Now, Paul, you actually said in there to Jeremy that you'd got a bit bored at times.
I was amazed how quick I got through to the finish, and I looked back. And
Only a minute 30, mate. Come on.
Time to activate the smug phase.
Stupid might be the word. I think I've blown the motor. But
Oh, that's what you get. Karma.
pouring out of the wheel guard.
Would you call that? That's just armour. That's not wheel guard.
Yeah. It is just armour, yeah.
Against us. There just wasn't enough leeway, it didn't have a hope.
That's it then.
Yes, for this year. We'll be back next year.
There should have been a Psycho Spats 2.
Oh, what would they have done to improve it?
Snapped off, and we've got to
I don't know. Make it a
An
spiky
actual
ball.
human. An actual human.
Oh god.
That's what we
What,
did.
just like the Sentinels had a human inside it.
I keep advising people
Oh
not
god.
to combat directly.
We'll get into that.
Does anyone
Soon enough.
No one ever listens to a thing I say.
You're just a pit reporter, that's why.
Which will be presided over by the usual panel of judges. Now they're going to be looking for damage, control, style and aggression, but we hope they won't be needed. We hope
They don't get an introduction this time. That's cool.
smash their opponents into pieces so small that they'll actually be classified as dust.
Dust.
Yeah, that's... Good luck with that.
Yeah. I don't think any of them could do that.
Go on. Who've we got?
Who would you hate?
Anybody as big as we are.
Who would you
Everyone's bigger.
Anybody very small with no armour.
Okay, you got Talk of the Devil.
That'll do.
Aww.
Oh.
Got a boo-boo.
He got a boo-boo.
I'd rather one of the other smaller ones, right? But they're all as good as each other.
So who they fighting? I didn't see who the other team.
Reality, I believe.
I think so. Yeah. I think
Oh,
Reality.
Body Hammer.
Oh, body. Oh, yeah, Body Hammer. Okay.
Well, we had a small problem.
What did you change it for then?
The weapons pod is now a disruptor instead.
So the hammer broke.
So they just made it a spike, which, to be honest, is probably more effective.
It turns into Series 2 hammer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck's sake.
Oh boy. Right,
so
then.
we can confirm that Weirdchalk had a better axe.
I guess so, because at least his worked.
It moved. It got itself pinned in the floor.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, like I said, I think that spike's actually will be better. Yeah, that disc has no pace to it, which is a shame.
You can count the RPMs.
Yes, you can count the teeth. Oh, I think he's stuck now.
How the fuck are there 4 motors in Body Hammer?
No idea. Look, it's a really compact design, so it's pretty impressive they got. And in fact, Cold Fusion's team of, as we know later on, they are known for their good designs. But we'll get into that.
Killy Cranky.
Yeah, Killy Cranky, definitely.
I don't think that's a good design, personally.
No, it's literally just S3 retarded. Pardon the word. I'm not wrong though.
The second version wasn't too bad. I mean, it got beat up at one hit, but still.
Yeah. Can you tell how boring this fight is that we've had to talk about Killy Cranky?
We talked about live events earlier.
Yeah.
He's got some big ears.
I was aiming for the sides. I need a bit more practice.
You do not need more practice. That was a masterful display, and then I love taking on dead metal.
Actually, you say that this is a boring fight. This is actually quite an entertaining fight, isn't it?
Yeah, at least Body Hammer was having a go at Dead Metal, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Body Hammer's not a bad robot for the time. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it was a good shove, to be fair. Bam! Onto the grate. You weren't going anywhere.
Ready to send a scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look down. Yeah, that's more than a scratch.
Yeah, there's a few scratches there.
Oh, we haven't made our mind up yet. Probably.
You better hurry up. Haven't got long. You sustained some damage.
The plaster's still on.
Yeah, in fact, there's another plaster on now. They had one at the bottom, now they got one on the top. And they're going to have a few more, I think.
I don't do duff engineering.
Reality versus Full Metal Alchemist.
I can't remember who won this one, actually.
No, I do.
We'll find out.
For once, I won't spoil it.
Doesn't matter really, does it? We know who.
Thinking about it, the potato peeler might actually do well here.
Yeah, so I think the idea is it's supposed to undercut and get the wheels of higher ground clearance robots.
It's an
not
undercut, so not spinning. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not actually a terrible idea for the time. But the problem is, format Anorak
What the
is...
fuck, Bash?
Whoa! Bass is having a go. Got bored.
He's smoking as well.
He's smoking.
Also, I want to point out, reality at this point is four-wheel drive.
Oh, they had to take a couple motors out. Still
Yeah, they
pretty...
took a couple motors out.
Oh, it's still pretty nippy considering. Doesn't it? Reality's not actually a bad robot, just no real offensive presence to it. Just a couple of spikes on the front, that's it.
It's literally if Nemesis was smaller and less spikes.
And faster. And not flammable. Oh!
I'd say it's still quite flammable actually, because it looks like plastic.
Would I hesitate to say this is probably the best fights of so far? They're actually both really...
This heat was kind of remote. This is actually kind of...
I think this is probably the best heat so far, to be honest. We're getting some decent fights at least. Well, decent for series... Oh, and there we go. You will have to face the reality, full Metal Anorak.
Stop.
You lose.
Stop. Everybody know where you're going. Stop.
The reality is raging.
He was running away quite rapidly, but we managed to skewer him a few times and just wear him down. It was fantastic.
Bam. Yeah, it was a pretty. That was probably the most competitive fight, at least we've had so far. I suppose Mortis and Cyclops as well, but yeah, that wasn't a bad fight. Not bad. The format Anorak wasn't a bad robot. It's just too light. It's like 20. Like I said, it was like 24 odd kilos. That's it.
It was a working wedgehog.
Yeah, pretty much. Warthog. I think it was what it was called, wasn't it?
No, not wedgehog. My bad.
Yeah, Warthog with a H.
We were worried at one time when we went up and then the spikes came up from underneath. We thought we were going to be really damaged like that, but it looks like we've come out pretty unscathed.
A toasted flag. Is that Sergeant Bash's fault?
Oh, Bash got the flag.
Body Armor reality.
Okay.
It's almost unbelievable, but tonight's final is between the Church
for fuck's sake.
Monkey's breakfast from Gloucester.
Worcester. God damn it, Clarkson.
Did he call it a breakfast plate or something?
Breakfast plate, yeah. Oh, Jezza. Always one for some controversy, aren't you, Jezza?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
That's a tiger bites, co. If it squeals, let him go.
That's not what Jeremy Clarkson said. I'm gonna assume you know what he said.
Yeah, I do. I know.
I mean, I would say it, but A, no, and B,
no. We have 4 viewers. We don't really want to be insulting any of them. Okay. So on the fight, just trying to put. It's just a bit of a push and shoving him. No. Oh, good shove by Body Hammer. Oh, Matilda's having a go at reality now.
It was a tap.
PMT Matilda. Pre-mechanical tension. Was it? What is it in actually like pre-menstrual? Something like that.
I don't have no clue.
I'm sure it's pre-menstrual something. I can't remember what. What the hell? Why did Sean push him off the grill?
I have no clue.
Technically, wow. Actually, I think reality could feel a bit cheated then. To be honest.
You say that?
You say that reality's dead now as well.
No, it's on the side.
Yeah, he's caught. He's caught on the side, isn't he? Yeah, I mean, maybe reality should have won this then. To be honest, because I don't think Shunt should have pushed him off the grill. Oh, it's all over now.
I think it's just one of those things that happens.
Yeah,
But
we'll
for the kill.
We'll discuss that in the after episode.
Yeah, I didn't say that's like a massive controversy, or even one at all.
Nah, very small one, I suppose. But
You look like you weren't expecting that.
We weren't sure.
Because I think the problem was their wheel came off. I mean, that's it. They did sustain damage, and yours is still
Oh,
fine,
that's
yeah?
why they couldn't move properly.
Yeah, I'm happy.
That's what I like to hear, because you're through to the grand final. We're back next week. See you then.
One sec.
More robot wars.
And stop.
Oh,
Okay.
Quite literally just a second.
Okay.
Oh well.
So, Heat E. What did we make of that one then?
That was a good heat.
That was a good heat, yeah. I think in terms of the robot combat, we had the best fights we've had so far.
Yeah, Body Hammer did a fair bit to Talk of the Devil.
Talk of the Devil, and then, yeah, really good little shoving match between Reality and Full Metal Anorak as well. Not bad. On that... Say again?
Go on. No, go on.
I was going to say, that final match with Body and Reality, I mean, you could understand if... I don't know if Reality would have felt cheated, but you could understand if they did. Because Body Ham was stuck on that grill. They weren't moving. And Shun pushes them off. I mean, really, I think Reality probably should have been the rightful winners of that battle. But...
Maybe, I don't know. It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
Shun would just try to, he tried to do some damage to Body Hammer.
Yeah, I don't think Reality would have stood a chance in the final anyway, but yeah, just one of those things.
It would have done alright, actually.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, the only middleweight. Actually, no, I just remembered this is the winner of Heat F.
That's a fair point. But yeah.
Is it middleweight?
Not sure.
We'll find out, won't we?
So who else do we lose? Warthog, obviously.
Don't
fucked
care.
Up at
They
the start.
raged.
Yeah, they rage quitted. That was funny. Psycho Sprout. Oh,
This
best
is a
robot
funny
ever.
bot. I like Psycho Sprout.
I do like Psycho Sprout. It's funny. Yeah.
Talk of the Devil was there. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
it's not a good bot, but
not a good bot, but it could have been worse. And Full Metal Anorak. I was quite impressed by Full Metal Anorak in the Gauntlet and the Maze. It did a really good job in both of those. Fair play to it.
It wasn't bad in the battle either. It just it got shunted into the.
It was too light. Yeah, it was just too light. If they came back with a heavier version in Series 2, they might have done all right.
Or with like a lifting potato peeler.
A lifting potato peeler, yeah. That'd have been cool. But yeah, Body Hammer, yeah, worthy winners. Maybe a tiny bit of controversy to their win, but nothing that I'm going to lose sleep over. So, yeah. But yeah, we'll move onward to the final heat. And this
will be the last episode.
This will be the last episode of Series 1, yes, because I believe they showed a grand final at the end of this heat. So yeah, we will get into it right now.
Right now, as in click play now, or?
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting to do the 3, 2, 1. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play.
Dun.
Last week, Body Hammer
recap.
Oh, yeah, I'll do it in a recap. So yeah, he just forgets to edit out the recaps of some of the episodes, I think.
Or just how the show was done.
No, because if you remember in the last couple of episodes, it kind of just started not with the beginning of the. It just started here, remember?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it don't matter. Different graphics as well, I noticed. They changed the graphics for the next series, I think. The Warmonger.
Throughout history, warmongers have promised that their conflict would be the mother of all battles. But tonight, we're going to show
And
how
like all mongrels, they all die and never return. Like Jeremy Clarkson in Robot Wars.
Yes. This is the last time we see Jezza here. So, sorry to any Jezza fans. I am a Jezza fan, but don't worry, his replacement is more than satisfactory.
And more handsome.
Oh yes, absolutely.
All of the homo.
No homo for me, but whatever.
Before we fire up the flamethrowers and charge up the chainsaws in this,
you're not allowed flamethrowers.
Nope. Oh, no flamethrowers allowed. Right.
Unless you're in BattleBots.
What we got then?
Oh god, I tried to say that.
Scarab. Oh my god. What did he? I remember what Jezza calls it, Scarab, but I'm not going to say it yet. I'm going to wait
No,
until.
I remember what the team say.
Covered in graffiti,
The blob.
but determined to make a
Oh my
clean name
God.
for itself.
It is
and
literally just a
clear
blob,
run
isn't it?
at speeds of up
Look
to
at that
15
thing.
miles an hour, but in practice
It's got a bit of bog roll on the front of it.
ponderous than that.
Yeah. Supposed to be a
Oh,
lawnmower
that's
blade.
Tracy.
Tracy, is this the first invertible robot?
Welded steel with deadly spikes and a very low center of gravity.
I think it might be.
Yeah. Do you count Psycho Sprout?
Oh my God, Elvis! Elvis has entered the building. Thank you very much. I love your mom. Jailhouse Rock. I don't know. Prince of Darkness. Oh,
for fuck's sake.
Oh, such an awesome name for such a fucking piece of shit. You banked the house. It's just got fucking fists. Great driving. Okay, these are definitely some of the funniest robots of the season.
Weapons, right hook and left cross.
I love that. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit on that one.
Tonight, our house robots, the matriarch,
Oh,
Matilda.
God.
There's Dead Metal with those rather painful pincers
Oh,
at the front,
dear.
and Sergeant Bash. As ever, our robots have to avoid these and the traps. And
Yeah,
obstacles
Tracy, I
that
think,
get
is
in
the
their way
first
to
invertible
astonish,
robot.
flummox,
Yeah,
and
I think it must be.
incapacitate them.
Again,
Probably.
do you count Psycho Sprout?
I don't know, we didn't even answer that question, did we? I'll leave that for the chat. Do you count Psycho Sprout as invertible?
Driver Phil Patching with the blob looks nervous. His engineers Gareth Monday and Simon Carroll.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Oh, don't jump the gun. There we go.
That 12-volt electric battery can be run at 24
Going
volts.
for the house robots then. Oh,
Overheating though, and certainly
good run. Oh!
It's literally a mouldy cheese sandwich.
Yeah, pretty much.
around the back to join in the fun. Driving blob again towards the ramp
Oh,
this time.
Dead Metal's having a go with his sword that still doesn't seem to be working.
It's not even on.
No, it's not.
The heavyweight division, it's a heavy robot, and it's going to crash and bash, and we're going to crash and bash with this.
Oh, wow.
So deadly.
So deadly. Literally.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? I'm not sure.
It's dead.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's being pushed back as well.
On the robot, that is.
Deactivate robot.
That's not very nice, JP.
Using the power of hindsight, what changes would you have made to strategy there?
Choose another driver, really.
I mean, fair play.
I think, yeah, probably cook the electric.
But I don't think his driving would have helped him at all when the robot died on him.
Burn them up.
I don't think the driving was bad.
No, it wasn't terrible. I've seen worse driving.
Popular team, though. I hope they're back for later on. First
Warthog.
Yes.
with 7 meters.
Alright.
Oh god.
Oh my god, what the hell? Why is it doing that? Is that so it can clear the ramp?
I have no clue.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Elvis is obviously still with us in that sort of sparkling.
No, Elvis is not with us. I think he's stuck already.
Stuck, though.
What is the point of that? What is the point? Oh, Elvis.
Yeah, because Elvis had a fucking gun.
What's it doing? Is it trying to defend against Bash's crappy disc? Oh my god, we're actually getting damage from it. That makes a change.
He's wrecked, totally. And could be burnt off with a flamethrower. And Elvis is going nowhere at the moment.
Nope.
I can't.
Need some blue suede shoes to get out of there.
It looks like he's in a spaceship.
Blue suede ship. Oh my god, it does look like Jack Villeneuve actually.
Went wrong there.
You don't know who that is, I'm guessing.
No, I think he looks a bit like Russell Howard.
He does. Yeah, you're right. But Jack Villeneuve is an F1 racing driver. He won 1997 championship.
Yeah, fair enough.
He wasn't actually as good as that though. I'm sure it was the car that did most of that for him. But hey ho, that's for another time. Yeah, he did look like Russell Howard.
Streams.
Yeah.
Tracy stands for Terrestrial Robotic Artificial Computerized Intelligent Engine.
Oh really?
Now you know.
Yes.
So everyone called Tracy.
Yeah, if your name's Tracy, that's officially what you stand for now. I don't even remember what it is, but
Terrestrial something.
Terrestrial Robotic Artificial Combat Intelligence Engine, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think we'll just stick with Tracy.
Yeah, the thing is, Tracy's really well armoured.
Yeah, it doesn't it doesn't look like a bad robot. To be fair, for the time, didn't go very far, but went far enough.
And what was different about it?
It was hard. It was very difficult.
Oh dear. Should have called it Sharon. Would have been better. Right. Well, there we are. Well,
why?
Anyway,
Sharon.
Just over, in fact, and
I have no idea.
Shoddy engineering.
What the fuck?
Robotic.
Here comes Chris Eubank.
Steve Dove, a 40-year-old manufacturing supervisor, is the driver of the match.
It was the best of times.
2, 1.
Do you know what that's from? Do you know what that's from? Oh my God! It's gone. Yes, yes. I'm glad you know. I'm glad you got that. Shall I pay you to a summer's day?
They brought Chris Eubank on.
Yes, that was amazing. I tell you what, it's got some movement at least. I think it's getting through. Go on, Eubank.
Bitch says there's a 0 ground clearance. I can definitely get underneath that.
Yeah, but fair play. We got through. That's all you need to do at this stage.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
You know, a triangle flail bomb, like nuts, that would work.
Yeah.
That was just great.
Yeah, I suppose it would actually. Yeah, a pyramid bot. The only problem is like you'd have to have wheels on every side of it.
Also, Miss Nightshades, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh God, I remember that thing.
I just remembered the team.
3, 2, 1.
Do you not remember what they're called?
No.
Well,
find out soon enough, I guess.
We'll just put it like this: if the BBC won't cancel this stream, we might have to.
Oh God. If the BBC won't cancel the stream. Well, they haven't yet, I don't think. Let me check. I'll get a check, make sure everything's still working.
Fuck's sake.
Yep, we're fine.
Look at the shirts.
Oh no, I've just seen. Oh no, 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 no.
This is how it up well.
Oh yeah, this has really not aged well. Oh no. Fuck's sake. Completely forgot that.
Cancel the stream, cancel the stream.
Oh, please no. I'm worried someone's going to go like hashtag Team ISIS.
No, can we not?
No, can we not? No. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, now time for the Prince of Darkness.
The only robot that changes colour throughout the whole fucking show.
Oh dear.
And the camo shirt. 5 hours, you don't say.
Oh my God.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Those two motors come from domestic power tools. It looks like one of those old sort of go-karts you made though when you're about 7.
You're not wrong, to be fair.
No.
And like most go-karts at that age, it would go a lot. It would be a lot faster than this.
quite. But
I say that, but the run's quick.
yeah, they're doing all right. Oh, except Matilda's not having it. No,
Is that a
mate.
saw? Is that a saw sticking
I
out the
think that's
back?
supposed to be a saw. Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh.
You know what this reminds? Do you know what this looks like?
What?
What's it called? The robot from Series 3.
Robo Pig.
Bro, it looks like Robo Pig.
It
It's got
does,
the same
doesn't
kind of
it?
wheels.
Same wheels, same sort of colour. It might even. No, I don't think it is actually. It looks like him though, doesn't it?
Well, that's very, very thoughtful of you to bring such a miserable little robot along.
A miserable little robot. Wow, don't mince your words, Jezza. But he's not wrong, to be fair. It is a really tragic looking thing. But Elvis is dead. Elvis has left the building.
Look at those blackened by the house robots. You can't afford to be arrogant with them, you see.
They're going to die. They're going to die. They're going down.
Yeah, sure. The Blob is going to kill Dead Metal, definitely.
Snooker. Let's be honest, not the most exciting sport ever to grace our television screens.
Nope.
Robot snooker, on the other hand, is right up there with nude powerboat racing. Here's how it works.
Oh, God. I'd love to see that.
Each of our 5 remaining robots has been allocated a pocket. Now, when the action begins, they're going to leap out and spend the duration of the game trying to fill it up again with as many of these balls as they possibly can. Now, obviously, it's going to be mayhem out here. There'll be balls going everywhere.
Well, who's going to be the Ronnie O'Sullivan of this?
Not bothered, because when time's up, the roboteer with the least
S.M.I.D.S.Y,
amount of balls
you still
in
there?
their pocket will be taken
Or have I been
outside,
left to man the
tied
fort
to a
by
post,
myself?
and just left there, really.
Just left there.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1.
Activate.
Well, the blob is very quickly out and breaks and is aggressive. And let me point out straight
Hello?
from the start, if more than one
Hello?
robot fails to
Yeah, my
score,
internet just
then the least
bugged.
active
Are you still watching or should I pause?
Yeah, I'm still watching.
Okay.
If you paused it, then I can just go back.
No, I didn't pause. I'm still going.
Oh, good.
I'm just watching the ball go into the floor, and then is that Prince of Darkness? Yeah.
Yep.
Prince of Darkness.
Yeah, that's just part for me as well.
Yeah, Scarab's now having a go at putting one in. Yeah. Okay, I think we're still where we are then. That's fine. Prince of Darkness. Oh, that's a smart idea actually. Putting that scoop on. To be fair, it looks effective for this. Is that literally just a bucket?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck's sake.
Well, considering most people just put a bit of plastic on it, like they do for football.
It's true. Tracy's stuck. Fair play, Prince of Darkness is doing pretty well.
You know, that's kind of annoying that it's doing well.
Yeah. And like, literally no one else is doing anything.
Well, Scarab and the...
Scarab's the only other person who got a ball in there. Oh, okay.
Even though Tracy was out first.
You weren't really up against much, were you?
No, I was quite glad actually the competition broke down because I thought it was going to be quite badly beaten up.
Yeah, what happened to yours?
Yeah, so basically Prince of Darkness won because it was the only robot that fucking worked. Oh dear. It's the only one that did anything, pretty much. Scarab got one in and then died.
No, didn't you hear that?
What?
Well, some say.
Jeremy goes up to the guy with Tracy and he goes, "So what was that?" He goes, "She's just a bitch."
I didn't hear that, no.
I think that's the only swear word said on Robot Wars.
Yeah. It's quite quiet on my TV, but I think that'll be different when we get to Series 2. Because obviously the better quality from NJGW.
So Scarab versus the Blob.
Yep.
I've got the Blob.
Basically the two cheese sandwiches against each other.
House robots are on hand to garnish proceedings.
That's called Scarab, at least a cake.
And if at the end of the bout,
He called it cheese on toast, didn't he?
we shall turn to our panel of adjudicators.
Cheese on toast versus a cheese sandwich.
Yeah. Now who's going to cheese it in this round?
Violence and aggression. I, on the other hand, am only interested.
Who's going to breathe the best?
You know, I was going to say something, but I'm not.
Roboteers, stand by.
Fill patching
I
and
think it's
the
going to be hard
heavyweight
cheese for
slot
one of
team,
them.
that weighs 68 kilograms.
Stop.
All in there, the engineer joining the
I'm
start
sorry.
in the
Stop.
driver's box for the first time. Head to head, heavy metal.
If you make any more puns, I'm gonna have to put you in a really big box.
Here comes the torch. What on earth is Sergeant
Hey.
Bash doing so far out of his control area?
Well.
Oh, look at that hammer blow. Missed.
Damn. What am I supposed to do?
It's sad that the hammer moves faster when retracting than it does falling.
Yeah.
Jesus. He's just got some pushing power, I guess.
Yeah, and then Blob's dead again.
Mind you, Blob hasn't worked.
Nope. So yeah, Scarab's winning this just because it's working. That weapon looks so crap on Scarab.
Your robot, right, is the slowest.
The thing is, as well, I reckon if Blob was quick, it'd be okay.
Yeah, it's just not quick and didn't
looks
work.
like cheese on toast and its hammer doesn't work and you still got through.
It looks like cheese on toast.
Amazing is one way of looking at it. Still, we'll see you in the next round.
That's Jerry thinking, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
I chose this over a car show.
Quite. I mean, he was still doing the car show, to be fair.
Thanks very much.
I'm a bit disappointed though because we quite like
It's a shame because I think Jerry would have liked it if he would come into the sport, later. Like if he'd seen Hypnodisc and Razor cutting shit up and all that.
How would you react to Psycho?
Yeah. Or Kill-A-Lot, yeah. I don't know. Oh well, never mind.
He's lost.
Yeah.
I mean, not like Top Gear didn't get cancelled.
Go on, Tracy. So apparently Prince of Darkness is the favourite in this. And yeah, you're right about Prince of Darkness's paint job. It's completely different. Ooh.
It now has a unicorn horn.
I think they've literally punctured the wheel.
Yeah.
Still moving, just. But it looks.
That is a disc, isn't it?
Yeah, not a very good one, obviously. Oh dear.
Do you know what Prince of Darkness reminds me of in this form?
What?
You know of the infamous Robot Arena 2 robot? It's literally just a big box with like the Sawdust skin out the front.
It rings a bell, but I haven't played Robot Arena 2 in ages. So.
Oh no, I'll show you a picture of it.
Yeah, go on.
The Tracy boys pinning back. The Prince of Darkness team, in comes the Sergeant and Dead Man.
It's also a meme.
Matilda, they sense the kill. It's almost all over in like vultures. Oh dear, unfair.
I know, where are you? There you are.
Three wheels on my wagon, and I got nowhere to go.
Tracy, well done.
It's the Prince of Darkness.
Oh yeah, I do remember that now. Fucking hell.
Thank you for removing the
Fuck me 20 times, and I'll let you next match.
We did it for you.
Oh wow, did you hear that? Joey just say thank you for removing the most miserable robot from the equation.
She is gorgeous.
I mean, he's not wrong. Tracy's much better robot.
Yeah, definitely.
Slow-moving cheese on toast.
They put it on the back.
Caution.
Slow-moving cheese on toast. Fair play, they got a sense of humour at least. That's nice.
Cup of cake.
Got the hammer working at last. Fingers crossed. And Killatron, in order to help us uphold the honour of the hammerbots, because we're the last one left,
Oh dear.
has lent us their mace. Because it will give us the reach to get into the centre of Tracy's electronics.
You've had an awful lot
Killatron
of
had a
all
mace.
the way through. How is it looking now?
Was that Killatron?
Wait, they said Killatron led it to him.
Might be. Oh god.
Good luck.
What would they? Would they just put it on the end of the axe and then just had it flailing around?
I guess.
Still alive, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
You nervous?
A little, yeah.
Alright, so this is to decide the last robot in the grand finale.
We'll get down in your booths. Let's find out who it's going to be.
Tracy.
Get down on your boobs.
Tracy versus Scarab. Yeah. Down
So,
the boot.
cheese on toast on wheels versus a bitch.
Yes.
There's the mace led by Killatron, an earlier competitor in Robot Wars.
2, 1.
Still, where was the mace? It wasn't on Killatron at all.
Nope.
Also, they
Imagine
said
that!
they got the
Imagine
axe
that
working.
thing hanging off of Killatron's pickaxe.
I don't remember.
But if you do remember, it had the those spikes they put on the axe, didn't they?
Also, like I said, they got the axe working, and it's just down.
Yeah.
Is that off Skyrim?
I don't know. I think it must have been. Yeah, I think it must have been. It looks like just plastic. Or like a bit of sticky tape. Whoa, let's go now. Whoa, good charge.
Yeah, put some dent in Sergeant Bash. Fair enough.
Yeah, got a hole in. That's a good drive by Tracy, but not against the right robot, sadly. And I think it's stuck now. Oh no.
Leave it mobile. It's still moving.
Oh, now it's going for Matilda. Tracy's having to go to all of them.
The house rollers are calling her a bitch now.
Yeah, I bet.
Got to be a judge's decision. I mean, you see the action in there.
I mean, action between.
I mean,
Tracy and
fair,
house robots.
yeah, Tracy was giving us a show. To be fair.
That was the only hit, and I guess that.
Yeah.
Well, Tracy caused damage and aggression.
Well, yeah, clearly. What did Scarab do? Nothing. Yes, Tracy wasn't really attacking Scarab, but it was looking impressive.
It was a cheese sandwich.
Yeah, it was a slow-moving cheese on toast.
I fancy cheese on toast now. God damn it.
Yeah, same.
I'm delighted to say we now have got
Billy and parents.
judged as usual on damage, aggression, style, and control. And the winner, Tracy.
Yeah, that's the right decision.
You really have got a
Finally.
Yeah, about time I made the right decision. How many judges' decisions were there in this series?
3. Technically 4, because grand final. Spoilers.
Yeah, so there was the
Mortis,
Recyclops, and Body Hammer. No, not Body Hammer Reality.
Deeply satisfying. Well, you've done it. You are
that was another one I can't remember. Don't matter.
In the grand final, you better go get yourselves ready. Well done.
No, it wasn't reality.
This is it.
No, it wasn't.
It
The
wasn't.
whole series has been leading up to an orgy, a 6-way
An orgy.
of death.
Saint Jezza.
And into the final from Heat 1,
But yeah, it's basically it's a 6-way battle, and the winner is the champion. It was an interesting way to decide the winner, but it made for a pretty good fight when you just throw 6 robots in the arena. Fun fact: it made, I believe, position 88 in the top 100 battles on NJDW's channel.
Best fights.
Yeah, number 88, I think it was.
6 of them are going into
Kind of mad that there's only 2 kind of active weapons in this fight.
Yeah, Recyclops' Flipper and
Roblox Saw.
Roblox Saw, yeah. I suppose technically Body Hammer's axe if it's still working. If it's working.
Probably not.
And to be fair, Robot isn't going to use its saw, is it?
There they are, the drivers.
It's got the best weapon in the world, a wedge.
Yeah, a wedge. No, Body Hammer's still got the spike. So, Cyclops, cunning plan. Robot the Bruce.
George Francis fell asleep.
Yeah, here we go. They didn't even put the house robots in, which was the right decision.
Cunning plan. Cunning plan.
Come on, Tracy. Oh, Tracy's got a good spike on Recyclops, getting pushed back though. Body Hammer staying out of the action. Recyclops goes away. Cunning plan.
Jack shit.
Cunning plan has a good plan. Stay away.
Running away.
Probably the wisest thing to do. Bumps off roadblock and gets stuck. Yep, those 2 are done because they're stuck. Cunning plan can't move because of the weight, and Tracy can't get any wheels on. So we're down to 4 already.
Kinda don't like that though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They didn't have any way to count things out at this point, but yeah. Oof. Ooh, good. That was a good thrust by Body Hammer there. So yeah, Roadblock's quite rightly acknowledged that Recyclops is the most dangerous robot. and there goes the chain. So you can't move.
I wouldn't. The thing is, I don't think recycling could go underneath roadblock. That's the thing.
I don't know. Maybe. And that's Roadblock
Goodbye.
on his side, and there goes Robot the Bruce.
No, my lunchbox.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Robot the Bruce.
Yeah. And now it's Body Hammer versus Roadblock, and Body Hammer's running away. Yeah, that was a pretty impressive display by Roadblock. He took 3 of them. He took the Cyclops out, and he took Robot the Bruce out, and was probably going to do the same to Body Hammer.
Fucking people are setting off fireworks.
Are they? Why?
Yeah, from my window.
Well, they still fucking celebrating Brexit. Because I heard people were setting off fireworks to celebrate Brexit. It's like, why? So yeah, that was a pretty good fight, to be fair. Yeah, Recyclops got bullied in that battle.
Down from Tracy and then just got bullied by Roadblock.
Yeah.
Robot the Bruce did nothing.
No, it was just kind of there, wasn't it? What could it do, to be fair, though? It was literally just a box.
The same thing kind of planned it.
Yeah, true.
From the judges that the winner, the British Robot Wars champion, Series 1, is Roadblock!
Woohoo!
I wonder if that trophy is like still at that university.
Don't know. I mean, it was.
Or if like one of the team members that got it.
23 years ago. I mean.
Best time of my life. Absolutely loved it.
It really was absolutely breathtaking.
23 years ago, you got to shake Jeremy Clarkson's hand.
And you, yeah. How do you feel now, buddy? I wonder what he did. I wonder what he did with his life after Robot Wars. Oh, just listen to this.
I don't know. That's like asking anyone who wants. That's like asking a group of people who wants to be a millionaire. Of course, you can say yes.
True.
Engineers of Body Hammer, champions of the first series of Robot Wars UK, Roadblock. There are champs, but others are also recognised.
Hey Bash, it's nice to see you finally.
Best engineered robot Mortis. Yeah, I'd agree with that. That's fair.
The Sportsmanship Award goes to the
Yeah, Nemesis always gets a. They tend to get those. It looked like a good machine, to be fair.
Best design?
Most original entry, Psycho's Proud. Okay. Alright, stop there.
Dumb design.
Okay, so, oh god, no. I don't want to do that yet. That's the end of Series 1. So, we'll start with Heat F, because we should discuss that first. What did you think? Honestly, I think this might have been the weakest heat. I know, Recyclops heat is good. What am I on about?
Robot the Bruce.
Yeah, their heat wasn't brilliant, but at least you had some okay stuff going on. What did you have here, really? I mean, Prince of Darkness doing well in the pinball, the gauntlets.
I think Tracy finally working, that was pretty good.
When Tracy got going, it was pretty good. Yeah, taking on the house robots, that was good.
I'm still going to say Heat C was worse, because I think the fights for Tracy's fights were better.
Yeah, you might be right. But it definitely... What?
It was football. It was football for the Heat C, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I think that was better than the snooker, because only one robot worked. The Prince of Darkness is the only one that worked.
That's kind of true.
Yeah, and
but
then
one kind of side event compared to 2 fights.
Yeah, Tracy was definitely the worthy winner of the heat. So
if Scarab got through.
Oh my god, it wouldn't have lasted very long, would it? As for the grand final itself,
It wasn't a battle, really. It was okay.
Yeah, it was a good fight. Like I said, it made the top 100 fights. It was the only Series 1 battle to do it, but it was.
Which looking back on, surely they should have been in place for the Heat D lot, for like Reality versus
Full Metal Animac was a good fight. It was a good scrap. Yeah,
I think that might be the controversial. That might actually be the best fight in the series.
I think that was the best fight of the series. I agree. Yeah. Yeah,
we agree. I don't.
And I know it's strange. As for Roadblock, Yeah, I think as a worthy first champion, you know, good wedge, you know, decent-ish disc on the back, and just well driven. You know, not the fastest robot around, but back then you just needed to be a good driver and have solid enough robot, and Roadblock delivered. Yeah, I think it did good.
I can agree. Just a big wedge that out-wedged everyone.
Yeah,
there's not much really can be said really for Roadblock.
That's really all that can be said. You're right. What do you want to do? Shall we move on to Series 2 now, or should we save that for another stream? Because we have been going for 3 hours. So it's up to you.
I say we leave it because it's almost 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I agree with that. It is nearly 3 o'clock. So we are going to end the stream there. But we got through the whole of Series 1, which was pretty good. So yeah, I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, that was fun. Going through that and, you know, watching it with a mate. It was good. You know, maybe next time when we stream, Liam might have his Discord on and we might be able to get 3 of us watching it at the same time, which would be good.
God, what robot do we have to have Liam as?
No idea, because obviously you are S.M.I.D.S.Y. I chose Lightning because it was kind of the closest to Lightshock. It was kind of the closest that I could find.
What robot here is called Liam?
I don't know. I know his thing is Liam JM10, so we'd have to think of something. AJ. Oh my God, no, that's not nice. That's not. I tell you, we'll ask what. I might ask Liam what robot he wants to represent him. But yeah, I enjoyed doing this, and yeah, I don't know when we'll get round to Season 2, but we definitely will at some point, because hell yeah.
At some point.
Yeah. But yeah, that has been Lightshock and S.M.I.D.S.Y's reactions to Season 1 of Robot Wars. Next time you join us, it will be for Season 2.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Obviously, whereas Season 1 was only 6 heats long, Series 2 has 12 heats, doubles that, and then has 2 semi-final shows and a grand final show. So it's going to be a lot longer, although whether we'll get through the whole of Season 2 in one
There's also
stream.
the Grudge Match special.
And there is, yes, you're right, the Grudge Match special as well. So that'll be... so that's a total of 12, 34... That's a total of 16 episodes. We might have to do 8... We might have to do 8 on it. We may have to do 8 on 8, 8 and 8, like, you know, stream-wise. But it depends, you know. We'll see how it goes, you know. If we find a good day to do it when we've got time, maybe we can do the whole
Also,
Season 2.
do we count the 2 bonus episodes?
Bonus episodes?
For Series 2. They're like...
Oh, they're the... Well, I think the best thing to do is just go by what's on NJGW's playlist, because that's what I'm going to use.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
We'll go with that and just play that and then do the same thing we did before. And because this is not split up, we should be completely in sync this time. Because I think there might have been times when you got slightly ahead of me. Only very slightly, but I did notice that. It won't matter now. Yeah, it didn't matter. Yeah. But it definitely won't happen this time because NJGW's got full episodes rather than parts. But yeah, we'll call the stream there then. I've been Lightshock16 and I've been joined by the wonderful S.M.I.D.S.Y. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, I guess.
And we will see you next time when we react to Season 2. And good night.